Hey everybody, how's everyone doing? Welcome to stream, one and all. It's time for some more Berseria. Let's get started. Hello everyone and welcome back to Tales of Berseria Remastered. Load me back in here. I need to adjust my mic a bit, just a second. There we go. There we go, much better. All right, Expedition, what do we got? 3 wins, 3 wins? All right, 2 wins, we take those. Unyielding, 3 wins? Gamer moment. Fork over all those goodies. Still didn't find the next area, though, or the treasure. All right, not bad, not bad. We know how to make chunky potato salad now. It's like potato salad, but, you know, chunkier. Kind of in the name. Chat, we're going to start today by playing character cards. Like, we have to. We have to. I can't not. It's the main reason to play Tales of Berseria. What is still, why is it still saying new in here? What's new? Hello? Oh, up there, R1. There we go. These stupid earrings, Magilu. All right, not bad, not bad. But like, I have the chance to play character cards, and I play character cards. I'm a simple man, chat. I'm a simple man. Do. All right. All right. Do I need to talk to you? It helps everyone out. Here's your reward. Yep, 5,800. Thank you. Much appreciated. I did not mean to talk to you. Leave me alone. Good stuff, good stuff. Now we go play character cards to start the day. It's the best way to start your day. Wait, where did he go? Isn't he supposed to be right here? No! No! Where did he? Oh no, Eisen is the one who plays character cards and we don't have Eisen with us. No! No, how could this happen to me? I can't believe they've done this to me, chat. I can't believe they've done this to me. Eisen, forget about Ifried. I know it's your entire motivation and very deep and important to your character, but like, come on, man. There are mini games to be playing, brother. We could be playing character cards right now. How could you do this? Unbelievable. What's going on here? That is a frog?
Look, a frog. It's unusual to see one this close to the sea. Hey, I thought of a poem. Day at Port Renede. A frog jumps into the void. The sound of the sea. Magilu? What was that? Just a little poem that popped into my head. My inspiration came from pondering the terror a frog would feel if it unwittingly leapt into the salty ocean. That's... I don't get it at all. I got another one. Skinny little frog, Magilu is on your side. Do not give up hope. I guess that one is about rooting for a frog? That's right. I once bet a fortune on a game of chance involving frogs. That was my inspiration for this one. What do you think? Poetic, isn't it? I think you have a gambling problem. So, did this skinny frog win? Nope. I lost my entire bet. I think we can call that poetic justice.
Sure, whatever. Frogs out here waiting for Naruto to show up. Should be getting back to Mount Miyaboku. Well, let's go make sure that all the pirates aren't, like, you know, dying of Corsair's surge. And then we gotta find Eisen so we can play more character cards.
We've brought back your solitomas. Drink up.
You've saved us! But where's the first mate?
We bumped into some wannabe tough guy Moloch and he just took off after him.
What? That must have been Zavid! Why didn't you guys follow him?
And leave you all with the Corsair Scourge?
Yes! Eisen's the one in danger here.
Is it because the Abbey is after Zavid?
So you even knew about it? I heard the details from a merchant who deals with the Abbey. Some big-shot exorcist named Melchior has set up a trap for Zavid and Loringen. If Eisen gets caught up in that, He might not make it out alive.
So now there's Melchior to worry about.
Why is Lord Melchior assuming direct command to capture Zavid? Wait, that's not important. What matters is I can turn Lavi's head over to him and finally return to the Abbey.
Melchior is a legate. A powerful enemy, trap or no.
Ugh, you guys are useless. Well, fine. If you're not going to go help him, we will.
What makes you think you're capable of being any help?
Would you let an ally get slaughtered just because you were scared?
What?
We want to save him. Maybe we'll lose. It still won't stop us. We are the ones who decide our fates. Only us. That's just the creed of Ifrid's pirates.
Based.
You're a real hothead, you know that? Nobody said anything about not helping Eisen.
Huh?
You all stay here, take your medicine like good little boys, and be ready to welcome back your first mate and captain.
The captain?
Why else would Eisen knowingly barge into a trap, if not to save Ifrid?
Ah, of course! Leave the ship and crew to me.
Here, this one's for you.
Those pirates haven't a lick of sense in them.
They don't let reason dictate who they protect.
If you say so, Demon.
And then she died. What a way to go.
Now, about where Eisen's headed.
Those exorcists were talking about some place called Loringen.
Yes. It's a tower in the northern part of Westgand where the exorcists train.
Lines up with what Benwick told us. That must be the place.
There must be a lot of exorcists. Hang in there, Eisen.
That'll take more than basic exorcists to do him in.
We ought to pity any poor exorcists who meet the Reaper.
Right. Let's work together and find him.
Yeah, we need Eisen so we can start playing character cards again. This is a mission of the utmost importance. I thought I was going to get to play it like first thing in stream today, and now that I wasn't able to play it first thing, all I can think about is playing it.
Solitoma is as awful as I remember. I'd hoped I'd never have to drink it again.
Are you alright, Eleanor?
Is this your second experience with the Corsair Scourge?
No, I had it for a different reason. In the Abbey, it's tradition for initiates to drink Solitoma as part of their welcoming festivities.
Sounds like hazing to me.
When everyone shares the same experience, drinking something so shockingly revolting, our bonds are strengthened. It's a good thing.
If you say so.
I really did believe I'd never have to taste it again. To be blunt, I hate it.
You're lucky you think it tastes so terrible. That means you also know what tastes good. Right, Velvet?
What does that mean?
Velvet can't taste anything aside from blood.
What? Is that because she's a demon?
I'm aware of one other flavor. Mogulu, here's your dose of Solitoma.
No!
Get back here!
Don't! Keep that salad away from...
I see. The sweet taste of another suffering.
Perhaps the greatest taste of all.
Why does it seem like everyone around me is completely mad?
Yeah! Continuing to fight when you know you'll lose just is insane!
Would you stand around and watch your comrade die just because you're scared?
I wouldn't want to, but getting myself killed wouldn't save anyone either.
Yes, it would be illogical to fight.
Is being illogical really that bad?
Well...
At the Empyrean's throne, I remember Velvet standing, despite the horrible pain she felt. Rokuro is training with all his heart in order to defeat his brother Shigure. And Kurogane used up his own head to forge a powerful blade.
None of that is very logical.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to put it, but I think it's all amazing.
Aren't you forgetting someone?
Aizen.
Magilu is traveling with us, even though she doesn't care. And that...
Yes, go on.
I don't really understand what that's about. Miss Magilu, hang in there!
Well, it is amazing in some sense, I suppose.
You see, Laphicet, the others are being somewhat illogical in trying to accomplish their dreams. Meanwhile, Magilu is just a friendless loser.
Hello there. You're headed to Loringen Tower too? Just a bit ago, a brawny, silver-haired man asked me how to get there.
Did he say why he was going there?
Something about meeting some friends of his. Exorcists use that tower to train, right? If he has exorcist friends, then maybe he's one too. But he seemed a bit rough and tumble to be an exorcist. I can't imagine a man like him.
Did he say anything else?
He said someone else might stop by and ask about the tower, and told me to tell him if they do. Did he mean you?
No clue.
So he was planning on us following him. What's he scheming?
You mean Zavid? Or the Abbey?
Both.
Garrulous woman? What does garrulous mean? I do not recognize this word. Nothing new here to pick up. Doesn't look like it. I have a lot of calcite waistcoats, apparently. We should probably, like, get rid of some of those. We should get rid of some of those. We got a lot of Fluric ones also. It might be better to, like, upgrade them once or twice first. I don't remember. Remember if there is... Is there a limit to how much armor and whatnot you can hold in this game? I actually don't recall. Things to worry about later, if ever.
Loringen Tower lies beyond the Bernac Plateau.
Blah! If you're gonna set up an obvious trap, couldn't it at least be someplace more convenient?
Yeah, come on, guys. Take into account how much walking I have to do. I want this. Yeah, I want the orc in the fight.
I don't think we have a
All right, time to remember how to play the video game. I'm really sick of all of your "we don't have a chance" nonsense, Laphicet. Who do you think you are, saying that we don't have a chance? Do you not realize that we are the goats? The best to ever do it? Die. Ooh, baby damage. Mom. Come here, you. Come here, you. Your stupid attacks mean nothing to me. Let the Inferno consume you. No, I was eating that! Do you mind? He has weak to again? I didn't realize I was Therianized. Weak to Earth. This is like the only enemy in this area not weak to wind. Get wrecked. Hey, check this out. Heaven's Claw. Your life is over. I don't think we have a chance. So true. He do be saying that a lot. Like, come on, Laphicet. Have some faith, brother. You won't get away. All right, it's a little far away for Inferno. Yeah, I don't know why I bothered checking. If it's not the floating pink mage thing, then it's weak to wind. That's how this area of the game works. Dead. Hey, come here. Die. Yo, almost a 2 times chain. Get bodied. They've got Laphicet in the corner. Oh no.
What about this one?
It's hungry?
Bingo! Very nice. And this?
It's disturbingly happy?
Magilu, you're making it kind of obvious.
It's chocolate. Chocolate? Chocolate? It's just chocolate, though? Early start today? Nope. I think you've fallen victim to daylight savings time. The US had daylight saving this Sunday, so our clocks have moved forward an hour. So if you think stream is early, it is because you are in a part of the world that has not undergone daylight savings time or doesn't observe it in general. And you should take that into account for upcoming streams. What other shoes you need? The cast heel she's working on. And that's all you need, is it? I think, yeah, everyone's, like, done with all of the boots except for the cast heels. All the girls are, because we get, like, no boots in this game. That weapon that you just got sucks. Let's swap you and Rokuro for now. We're having it on March 29th. I think that's when the... I think that's when the UK is doing it. Because I talked with Lone Wolf the other day about it for our... I get in a call almost every Thursday, about every Thursday, with Lone Wolf and Shroom. We watch anime together. And daylight savings happened, and I was like, hey, I don't know what your guys' daylight saving looks like, but just so you know, we gotta, like, adjust our get-together schedule, potentially, based on it. And he said that they were changing the 29th. Did I miss any story? You just missed Velvet and them talking with Benwick about going to help Eisen. Hear me out, we play the card game, though? I mean, I would love to, but we need Eisen. Eisen is the only one who knows how to play the card game. So we gotta go get Eisen back.
What's wrong, Laphicet?
I was just wondering why Eisen and Zavid can't work together to find Eifried.
All men their age care about is their reputation, their street cred. Such a hassle.
Oh, really?
Well, I can't fully deny it.
The same could be said of women, and of everyone, really. It's hard to work alongside someone unless you strive to understand their thoughts and feelings.
And if you can't?
Well,
It's like Zavid said. You start talking with your fists instead.
Sounds harder than I thought.
It's so very Naruto, though. Yes, I will pay for this. You found a kitty. Ah, Shiba Inu tail. I have a Shiba Inu. I love that dog breed. I've had pugs when I was younger. It's code red just right here, huh? It's a werewolf. Had pugs growing up. I had like 3 different pugs growing up. And then my family got the Shiba Inu that I have now, because it's just me now. Koji. And then I also have had my sister's golden doodle, who was also a family dog for a while. So I've used to know him when he was a puppy, and then he went with my sister for like 2 years, and then my sister moved somewhere where she couldn't keep him, so now I have the golden doodle as well. And then just trying to think of all the dogs I've like had in my life. Come here, all of you.
Are we ready for this?
Those are all the dogs I've had that I've like lived with. Stupid slow effect. My grandparents had a Boston Terrier when I had pugs. And then my grandparents got a puggle, like a pug and a beagle mix, that they still have now. And then my grandparents also got a golden doodle not long ago. So what, Boston Terrier, puggle, pug. Other thing that I forgot of, Shiba Inu, golden doodle. Those are like all the dogs that I've either directly had or my grandparents who live like 5 minutes from me have had. And of all those dog breeds, by far, Shiba Inu was the best of them. You and your family are dog people? Yes, absolutely. My family, I don't mind cats, but my family is actually, like, most of my family is very much, like, does not even like cats at all. Like, actively dislikes them. I don't mind them, though.
Come on, really?
But I've never, you know, had one as a pet because my family doesn't like them. I think my sister is the same way. I think my sister and I are both cool with cats, but the rest of our family, our grandparents and our parents when they were alive, just straight up do not like cats.
Whoa! Hot water is spouting out of the mountain.
And look at those rainbows.
this is one of the 7 wonders of the world, the Bernak Geyser. The water heats up from underground until the pressure forces it to spray up from the surface.
And the rainbows are caused by light reflecting from the salts suspended in the mineral water. It took tens of thousands of years for the minerals to accumulate here and form this phenomenon.
Wowee!
That was very educational.
At least you know plenty of trivia, if nothing else.
Additionally, the groundwater veins that feed this geyser are connected to the sea. Because of this, every now and then a boiled octopus or crab will shoot out from the geyser!
No way!
That's impossible. Well, not impossible, but
With the salt content of the geyser's water, I bet they're seasoned to perfection.
Magulu, I'm declaring your bizarre imagination the 8th wonder of the world.
People say that all the time.
It isn't really a wonder, though. I'm not sure I'd call it a wonder is the thing. Hello,
It's a baby.
breed wolf. Weak to water. Get liquefied, idiot.
Shooting star!
What are you doing? What are you doing?
No escape! Shooting
Gotta like figure out your attack timing so I can try and knock a soul out of you. There we go.
Rise! Arise!
Chocolate?
Ascending!
Chocolate!
Go! Dark and light!
Bro got absolutely chocolated on.
Red!
Thank you.
Moon! Dark and
All right, come here, you. No, I thought it jumped over it for a second there. I was gonna be mad. No escape. I agree. No escape, Rokuro. All my homies been saying no escape. There we go. I'm gonna try and get to a Mystic Art.
Shooting star!
Gaze upon my
All right.
fiery
I made it to a Mystic Art, potentially. Stop hitting Rokuro. Rokuro, swap out. You have a status ailment. Hope this kills. No mercy. Yes! Got the
Did you
Mystic
think
Art
you could
kill. Let's
escape
go. It gave us 1.8 extra grade. We take that. Item-free victory, as always, is what matters most. Not bad, not bad. What Potentite? Luminary's Ventite. For each successive hit during a Mystic Art, a portion of the expended BG will be restored. Ooh. For each successive hit during a Mystic Art, So, like, what? It just depends on how many times. Like, Rokuro's Mystic Art only hits twice. But Velvet's Mystic Art, she hits the enemy like 6 times. So is it just, if your Mystic Art happens to have more hits in it, it does more for you? Question mark? That seems weird. Or does it mean the hits leading up to the Mystic Art? Like if you do like a 5-hit combo into the Mystic Art, instead of doing like a, stay away from me, you freak. Instead of just doing like 1 or 2 hits into the Mystic Art, then it does better. Not sure what that means. Is the demon the main character? The girl on screen right now, Velvet, is the main character, and she is a demon, yes. Rokuro is also a demon, but... I mean, all of the 6 main characters are main characters, but the protagonist, the straight-up protagonist, is Velvet. Also, our cooking. I was about to say, we have some other stuff we can cook plenty of. Let's get working on this fried albatross.
One of my specialties.
Almost got Velvet to rank 5 on cooking. Let's go. Aizen!
Aizen!
Did you get the medicine to the ship's crew?
Yeah.
Good. My thanks to you.
These soldiers won't be happy in the morning, but they're alive. Is this your work?
No, they were like this when I got here. It must have been Zavid.
He didn't kill a single one. Interesting.
The Abbey is going to great lengths to arrest him.
Even so, he clearly knows he's walking into a trap. What I don't get is why he roped me into all of this. If he didn't want my help, then what need did he have to play the Ifreed card on me?
if you knew this was a trap, why did you come?
To see for myself. When I met Ifreed, I was wallowing in despair that I would ever find a way to break the Reaper's curse. Stop denying reality, he told me. If you were really born with that curse, then it's a part of you. But if the Reaper learns to grasp the wheel of his life, even he may find his creed, his path through stormy waters. And so, I joined him aboard the Von Eltia.
A creed of life.
Let's say someone's murdered the captain. If it came as the result of him living life on his terms, I could accept that. But if anyone, and I mean anyone, tries to crush his way of life, I could never forgive them.
Who's there?
It's rude to eavesdrop.
If you got secrets, talk about them at home.
Zavid, isn't there any way you and Eisen can work together somehow?
Not if he's going to keep acting like this.
Well, that's how it is.
What was the point of all that posturing? He could have just stayed hidden. Weirdo.
Can't disagree there.
Pot's calling the kettle black? You're all weirdos? Alright, well, we're like out of cat souls now. Gonna need to be building that back up.
Loringen Tower's a training ground for exorcists, right?
Yes, it's a great edifice built on ancient ruins.
Laphicet, did you ever go there when you were tethered to Teresa?
I don't really remember the beginning of my service to Teresa.
I see.
What sort of training do they do there?
Exorcists are tested and assigned Malachim equivalent to their aptitude with mana. It's also where they practice Malach arts and study our laws.
So the lower ranks use it as a sparring ground in order to train up to the higher ranks?
No, an exorcist's affinity to mana is not something that strengthens through training. We are given Malachim based on our inborn ability, then learn arts to suit that ability.
So, an orderly is an orderly for life then?
Correct.
There'd be no spirit of competition then. Don't they want to get stronger, to advance through the ranks?
There'd be no purpose to advancement. Rank signifies nothing more than the type and number of Malachim one can tether. People join the Abbey for only 2 reasons: to protect people from demons, and to save the world.
Are all of you that dedicated to asceticism?
How sickeningly noble of you.
I wonder if your wills are suppressed just like those of the Malachim you use.
Deviants like you could never possibly understand our motives. In any case, that is who awaits you at Loringen Tower.
So we're in for a rough welcome. I say bring it on.
Wait a minute. Did the exorcists get paid? Surely there's more reason to become an exorcist than I want to there's got to be some people in the Abbey who are like, bro, I just want a paycheck. I'm just here to work my 9 to 5 and get a 401k. Surely, right?
I can't wrap my head around Zavid.
We witnessed his unwillingness to kill before, but it seems he's quite serious about it.
Maybe that's why I don't feel scared of him. Even when he and Eisen were about to fight, I didn't feel tense at all.
Perhaps that's just because you've been around Velvet a bit too long, kiddo. Next to her, few people are frightening.
Do you think so?
Don't ask me.
He doesn't come across as vicious. I think that's why you're not scared.
Because he's just a brawler?
Maybe he's just naive.
Okay, so he's just a naive brawler. He's still involved with Eifried's disappearance, and he's also taking on the Abbey. I just don't get him.
Me neither.
Uh-huh.
I agree, but I don't understand any of you either.
Well, you know, it be that way, Eleanor. It really do be that way sometimes. Give. Oh, you can still see the geyser from over here. That's nice.
I don't get it.
Get what?
Why did Eifried let Eisen join his ship, knowing he carried the Reaper's curse with him? What good did it do? I just don't see the reason behind it.
Well, if it were me who had that curse, it would mean that you and Velvet could die because of it, right?
Yeah, I suppose so.
If that's the case, then I'd feel like I'd both want to and not want to be close to you two. And I'd probably really, really hate myself for it.
Do you suppose that's how Eisen feels? But Eifried still took him in. He agreed they'd put up with the curse together.
It's all a bit hard to fathom.
Well, if one thing's for certain, it sounds like Eifried's a very strong man. At least for a base, lawless pirate.
He's a pretty sick dude.
Take
Just
a look
don't ever
at
ask
this.
about what they did to him in Vesperia, because it was awful.
Scout ship.
Where is my new area? Or the treasure, for that matter. There's a chest down there. I want that. I want that. I want that. I think you have to go around from, like, over. Oh, there's, like, another. Oh, I vaguely remember this, yeah. There's, like, a pathway down there.
Can I ask you about that thing Zavid had?
It belonged to Ifrid, didn't it? I've read much of the Abbey's archives on weaponry, but I've never seen anything like it.
He found it when we crossed to the far continent. It's a relic from a long-vanished civilization. He's like me and can't resist a good treasure. But of everything we've found, that one was his most prized.
What is it?
I can't say. It seemed like a weapon, but Ifrid wouldn't let anyone touch it. He went off and tested it on his own, then came back all grinning, saying he had an ace up his sleeve the next time we got into a fight.
Then it's definitely some sort of ancient combat device? But why is Zavid looking for Ifrid? To apologize for stealing it?
He doesn't seem like that much of a gentleman.
Did he really steal it?
What do you mean?
It's just my feeling, but Zavid doesn't seem like the type of Malak to steal something so precious.
He said he just picked it up. Perhaps he's trying to return it.
Perhaps.
Maybe. Yeah, we have to get into that pathway from a different area. Yeah. Bring it on.
Ooh, it's a biggie.
Dude, everything in this general area is just weak to. Okay, wow. I got hit with a stun and then immediately got stun locked again. I like could not move. That was annoying. Do we still not have a res move on anyone? Do none of you have res moves yet? Waffy said, hurry up and get a res move, bro. Come here. I'm slightly perturbed now. I shouldn't have died there. I call shenanigans. Once again, showing the, like, one part of Vesperia combat that I hate, which is that getting hit by a stun just makes you stand still for 8 seconds. Which is way too long. They killed Aizen, too. What is going on? What is happening here? Aizen, what's your problem, bro? Swallow dance. Nailed it. You will not survive. Why did you lock onto the enemy all the way over there? What is happening with my lock on? I think this fight is broken. I've decided now. Something wrong is wrong with this fight in general. Come here. Alright, there we go. There are still so many of you? Did I trigger 3 enemies at once with this fight? Is that what happened? Spell Absorber! Yeah, I think that this boar is gonna be doing a lot of spells, Magulu.
I refuse to fall here.
0.96 grade, what a waste of everyone's time. Gleaming Daggers, hey, new weapon for Rokuro, that's good. You need those. Yeah, all of you need the jet black waistcoat, and I think it's the only thing you all need right now, unfortunately. Hey, but like, actually, could you learn Resurrection already? Do. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, wait, no, you can get down right here. I thought you had to get here from a different area. I was misremembering. It's a good thing I came back over here to try and grab that, whatchamacallit? That herb. A garish pink shirt. You're almost done with this midi blouse, and then I'll put you on the garish pink shirt words. Give. What is this area called? East Loben Tunnel. Right. We went through the West Loben Tunnel earlier in the game when we first met Eisen, right? I think it links back, the Loben Tunnel is what, like, led to the Fort Vortigern, I want to call it? Pretty sure it was Vortigern. Alright, give me that. And then, like, we can't go in the front door, can we? I think we have to go around. No, we can just go in the front door. Never mind. Oh, this front door they're not going to just let us go into. I was about to say, like, I could have sworn I remember having to, like, go around. What was this other path off to the side, then? What's going on over here? Oh, no, this is also... Wait, what? Oh, that's Vortigern. Oh, yeah, okay. So we've been there before. And then that connects to the other part of the lobby. Oh, okay. So we've come, like, full circle a little bit in our journey.
No one on guard. They're really not bothering to hide this trap.
They probably knew we'd sense it. The question now is just what they're planning to spring on us.
All right. Put me in there, coach. After I hit this fat save right here. Loringen. You come here in Zesteria, but when you come here in Zesteria, it's like a long-forgotten ruin or something like that, if I remember right. But it has, like, the exact same layout and all. Life bottle. Do. Zesteria really dropped the ball. The only good thing about Zesteria is that they made Berseria after it. It's kind of, like, hilarious to hold up Zesteria and Berseria side by side and see just how, like, all of Berseria's cast is, like, way better than pretty much all of Zesteria's cast. The storyline is way better. The gameplay is better. Like, just everything about Berseria is better. Or about Berseria, I said it backwards.
Disappear exactly? And how did you two meet in the first place?
You know, you ask an awful lot of questions about us.
What? I don't mean to pry, really. Perhaps it's a habit I picked up from my work. Drat. It seems I've been digging too hard.
No matter. Ifrid vanished about a year ago. He agreed to fight a duel against someone, and secretly left to meet his opponent. Once we figured out what was happening, we rushed to the scene. But all we found was the aftermath of a fight, and a pendulum.
Was Zavid his opponent?
Given his choice of weapon and his ability to fight, I'd say it's likely.
What I don't get is why Ifrid would end up captured and imprisoned by the Abbey after a fight with a stray Moloch.
The Abbey had him prisoner?
On their island. Until an exorcist named Melchior took him away, that is.
What? Lord Melchior did?
The Abbey would have captured Ifrid about a year ago. Surely it must have caused quite a stir.
I was simply patrolling. I wasn't involved in any such operations. Oh, but I do remember that we suffered a great number of casualties around that time. I never heard why, and when I went to investigate, I found no records of any major deployment. And then I was ordered to cease any such investigation by Lord Melchior.
That's fishy.
He wanted to hide something, clearly. And I think I'm starting to get a picture of what it was.
And it involves the Abbey?
Stop interrupting me. But anyways, I said Berseria and Zesteria too many times in quick succession and then started, like, accidentally flipped the words in my head. But it's crazy that Berseria is just, like, better than Zesteria in basically every single metric. Like, I don't think there's anything that Zesteria does better than Berseria. I think the one argument you might be able to make is music. Because Zesteria's soundtrack is full of bangers. But Berseria also has a lot of really good music in it, is the thing. So, like, you know. Even if you think Zesteria has a better soundtrack, and I might even think that if I sat down and listened to Berseria and Zesteria's soundtrack one after the other, it's not by, like, a demonstrable amount, you know? If anything, it's just like, yeah, Zesteria has a couple more bangers than Berseria does, but they're both still really good, I would think. No way I'm opening that. Yep, need more cat souls. Do. Zesteria was the only bad game in Tales? Well, I don't know about that. Tales of is my favorite game franchise. I think they have a very high hit rate. And that hit rate does vary. Not every Tales of game, even the Tales of games I like, not all of them are like my favorites of all time, but a lot of my favorites of all time are Tales of games. Like in my top 10 games alone, if I actually sat down and took the time to write it out, which I should do at some point because I say this like every time. Like Xillia, Arise, Abyss, and Berseria, all like top 10 games I've ever played. And I played a lot of video games. But there are also some Tales of games that I don't think are very good. Like, Zesteria sucks, and this is a hot take, controversial opinion. I think Vesperia blows. I don't like Vesperia. And then there are some that are good, but just like, I don't think they're the best ever. Like Symphonia, I think Symphonia is good, but it's not my absolute favorite. I had another Tales of game in my head that I was literally about to say, but I can't remember what it is now. What Tales of game was I about to say, Your Honor? What was it? Which one was it? What was I about to say? Why is my brain blanking? Xillia 2. Xillia 2, pretty good, but not the best ever. But I also only played Xillia 2 once like 8 years ago. I really need to play it again. There was another Tales of game I had in my head. What was it? No, not Graces. Graces is one of the best. Graces is like my 5th favorite. And then you have the 2D ones. The 2D ones, some people like them, I'm sure. I hate them. I've played 2 2D Tales ofs thus far, and maybe another one will end up changing my mind a little bit. But I've played Fantasia and Destiny, and they were both just, like, very boring. If not boring, then annoying. You need to get the Amber Waistcoat done. Anyways, we got some cutscenes to do. Yo, what's up, Ifreed?
Ifreed.
So, this is Von Ifreed.
What about Tales of Arise? That's like my second, third favorite Tales of game. I mentioned it when I said like my 4 favorite.
It's good to see you again.
So you're alive. You could have sent a letter.
When have you ever written a letter to another man?
True. Aside from my little brother, not even once.
Your brother? Ah, yes. You told me that once. Eisen, why?
I've got no brother.
Get wrecked. Oldest trick in the book.
Enough of your tricks!
Edna cameo! One of the only 2 good characters from Zesteria!
Thanks for luring him out. I owe you one.
Zavid.
Now come on out, you old coot!
Lord Melchior.
Breaking through my double illusion. Impressive.
I make it a point not to fall for the same tricks twice.
I shouldn't have let you get away last time. I won't make that mistake again.
Why am I here?
Her consciousness has returned, so that is its power.
That's messed up.
He turned her into a demon.
What? This can't be happening.
A chain reaction. Your Reaper's curse is quite the dreadful affliction, isn't it?
Don't you run away!
Heads up! Wyvern's coming!
Ah, we got it, don't worry. Maybe I'll unsubscribe for the Vesperia hate.
No escape!
You know, if you liked it, more power to you, man.
Why would an exorcist create a demon?
Hey, worry about that later. We've got damn dragons to take care of.
I wish I liked Vesperia more, but man, was it just like nothing happened in that game. Story-wise, and I didn't like the gameplay very much. Phalanx Ray! Yeah, Digimon DLC is on Thursday, I believe. It's Thursday or Wednesday night. I don't know. It's weird, the timing that they do on it. We'll play it on Friday. That'll be Friday's stream. Come here. Get Phalanx. There's so many of them. I can't see what's happening. Just keep hitting them. Everyone's just like stuck in a giant wyvern pile. Aizen, get in here. Nom, got one. We got one, Your Honor. I'm working on the next one. All three of you fight that one, and I will get this one. No problemo. Whoops, I did the character swap thing by mistake. Spirits release! Vesperia characters are nice, though. Yuri and Judith are cool. That's about it for me. I didn't really like any of the others.
Looks like you got caught in your own trap, old man.
Oh, are you sure about that?
What the?
I'll take care of the last one.
He just saved the wyvern?
You folks jump in and kill without a second thought. Is that your creed?
Marvelous. Your Siegfried is just the power I've been looking for.
What?
My work here is done.
The hell did you do? Wait, damn you! Follow them!
Well, isn't this just one big mess? Yo, 34.5 grade, we take those. Very good. Ooh, baby, a lot of mastery. Envenoming Glaciite. Provides the ability to trigger random poison skills. Yeah, whatever. Alright, a lot going on here. Raven from Vesperia was also pretty cool, yeah. I'll give you that. Judith, Yuri, and Raven. I didn't really like Estelle, Rita, or Carol. And I wasn't really a big fan of, who was, what's it, Flynn? Flynn was whatever. And I hated Patty, so. You know, it is what it is. Would you replay Vesperia if gifted 100 gift subs? 100 gift subs to have to play Vesperia again. Vesperia isn't that long. Like, why would someone want me to play Vesperia again, though, is the thing?
Where the hell did they go?
Find them. They can't have gotten far.
Well, wait a second. I get some cat souls first. I'll probably, if they end up doing a remaster for Vesperia. Vesperia Definitive Edition came out not that long ago, though. I doubt it's high on their radar to do a remaster for Vesperia. But if they did a remaster for Vesperia, I'd play it again at least. I could probably be bribed to play it again. Seems like a weird thing to bribe me for, though. Oh yeah, and the villains, the antagonists in Vesperia were all just nothing.
You sure got some speedy legs for an old fart.
I'm glad to see you're okay, Zavid.
It's not me that I'm worried about.
Melchior was highly interested in your weapon. And yet he didn't steal it. Surely a legate like him could snatch it if he wanted to.
Why bother stealing it when you can just copy its hidden formula? Some arts can decipher the workings of other arts in a split second. And guess what Melchior's specialty is?
As he left, he said, "My work here is done."
The Abbey must have some use for that unknown art. Who knows what? After all, they brought it here from another continent.
And we'll find out what they're after and crush it to dust.
Let me ask you just one question. Why do you have Siegfried?
I'm counting on you, he said. Back when I served the Exorcists, they sent me on a mission to capture Ifrid.
Zavid, you were once their slave?
Yeah, my mind was under the influence of Inominat's domain. But when Ifrid aimed this baby at me, one shot was all it took to open my eyes. The fight we had after that was one for the books. He might have been a human, but that guy was a beast. Put a song in my soul. But then Melchior had to jump in and spirit Ifrid away with one of his damned illusions. That old bastard, playing tricks with people's minds.
But why'd he grab Ifrid and not Siegfried when he had the chance?
He probably didn't know at the time that this guy was the real prize he was after. But Ifrid knew. Right before he was taken, he distracted Melchior long enough to hand Siegfried over to me. Well, that's all I know. Whether you believe me or not is up to you.
Got it. We're done here.
Huh? That was easy.
Ifrid only says I'm counting on you to people he trusts.
Is that so?
So, what are you gonna do now?
Gotta keep looking for Ifrid. Still gotta give this back and settle our score.
I doubt you have much time left to get that done.
I'd hazard a guess that until now, Melchior was unaware what Siegfried could really do. In other words, he and the Exorcists weren't able to interrogate anything out of their captive.
And now that Ifrid's no longer needed, I see no reason for them to keep him alive.
You think I don't know that?
If you really want to save Ifrid, you probably ought to team up with us.
Nope. No can do.
Why not?
You lot will do anything to achieve your goals. Even kill. Sorry, I'm a fighter, not a killer. I won't steal a single life. That's just my creed.
And I've got no intention of changing our pirate creed either.
Eisen and Zavid have their own creeds. They both have such strong principles, even though they're so different.
Just like humans.
Well, the real reason that he can't join us is because he's already a playable character in Zesteria. They couldn't just rehash him for Berseria. That would be lame.
Well, that was sure something. Melchior and his illusions are cheats.
There's no cheating in combat.
What I meant is that they were awfully dirty tricks for an upstanding exorcist.
And the illusion seemed so real. Had that gone on any longer, I wouldn't have been able to tell what was real and what was fake.
If it can't be distinguished from reality, perhaps one could live a happier life within the illusion.
That sort of happiness can rot.
You think so?
But by using illusions, you can defeat an opponent without causing them any physical harm.
Oh, how humane. Wow, the Abbey is so great.
Lord Melchior is an exemplary man who has served Lord Artorias since before the Abbey's founding. He's done everything from logistical planning to defense strategy and even political negotiations. He shows the utmost concern, even for his opponents, so
He turned a friendly Moloch into a dragon.
that was...
Physical wounds can heal. Emotional wounds never fully fade.
Yeah, but...
Don't lose heart, Eleanor. Foul play is foul play, but you're talking to a demon and a witch. Who can judge?
I appreciate that you're trying to console me, but as an exorcist, I cannot accept this.
Yeah, Melchior was a scumbag, so... See, that's the problem when you vault reason and logic above all else, Eleanor, that you'll learn throughout the game, obviously, because it's a big point of the game. Is that if you start just looking... Ah, dang it, stop interrupting me!
Someone pondering. What's on your mind, Laphicet?
I know Siegfried comes from another continent and all, but do you know anything else about it, Rokuro?
Nope, can't say I do. All I care about are swords. That contraption doesn't interest me much.
I suppose that makes sense. But it looked real powerful.
Just guessing based on how we saw Zavid use it, I'd say it amplifies his power somehow.
An amplifier. It's true that he seemed to get stronger when he fired it at himself.
Yeah, and it gave that dying legendary wyvern enough strength to escape.
But wasn't it also what he used to dispel Melchior's illusions back there?
That was also amplification. The Malachim are the source of his arts. The relic pushed them past their limits and... kablooey.
Suffice it to say, it can be used both offensively and defensively. It must be very hard to master.
More important is what the Abbey plans to do with it. Not that I really care.
Stop interrupting me while I'm talking. But anyways, when you do everything by logic and never put any, like, emotion or whatnot into your morals and all, then you end up justifying the most heinous of things. Like, the natural conclusion of it is typically awful, which is how you get people like Melchior and Artorias.
Laphicet? May I ask you something?
What is it?
The girl with the umbrella from Lord Melchior's illusion. What is her connection to Aizen? I don't think he'd answer if I asked him myself.
I don't know. I was wondering about her as well. She was pretty, wasn't she?
Oh, so you like a girl who's cute, but with a bit of sophistication.
Really? I thought his type was more like
Shh. What's going on?
We were discussing a delicate topic. Laphicet's first crush, if you must know.
Oh,
No, we weren't. We were just talking about the umbrella girl from the illusion.
the umbrella girl. That illusion made Aizen hesitate. She must be really important to him.
Indeed. It must be a deep, naughty relationship.
Come on now.
Like a wife he wants to leave but he can never let go. Or a lover from whom he can't move on.
No, that's too wild, and she's too young.
Yeah, it's not that. What's more likely for a self-serving pirate is a daughter from a woman who only knows him by a fake name, perhaps one whom he cast aside, or who cast him aside!
And maybe she was somebody he couldn't marry for some reason. But when she died, he raised her daughter for her.
He had been friends with her since they were children. But they only realized their true feelings after they had been married to someone else.
Is this their idea of romance? In any case, beware of girls, Laphicet.
Based.
Right.
Based lesson to take away from that skit. They're out here writing fan fictions about Aizen. Dude, I love the skits in Berseria. Tales of is so good, brother. So good. My expedition has returned. I love my expedition. They mean the world to me.
Take a look at this.
Only one win. Only one win. Whatever, I hate them now. I hate my expedition. They suck at their jobs. Do. Sounds like Magulu wants to go into Madara's plan. Yeah, Project Tsukinomi. Do. Give. Okay. Can I use I could just warp right to Renede if we wanted to. Could also fight some stuff on the way. Just warp me to Renede. I want to play the card game, Your Honor. Hello, you got anything new? Yes! Foreign daggers. Nothing new, though. Nothing new. Man. I wanted new stuff, bro. The Demon Cleaver. Uses silver scrap. Do. Don't mind me, I'm just upgrading for fun. Upgrading just to feel something, you know? Eventually, we'll dismantle all this. One day, when the game finally gives me the ability to upgrade to, like, +5 equipment. Yes, yes! Now we're talking! Oh, did we not win? It didn't have a star next to this. Have we not won a round of intermediate yet? I thought we had already. So we needed to play then. Awesome. I would really like to get Symphonia off the top, if possible. Okay, one that I literally couldn't get anything from. That was the worst possible outcome. Give me Mila. Give me Best Girl. Ah, dang it, got Symphonia. I want Symphonia. Hi, Alvin. Grab some Graces. Very good on the Symphonia draw there. Ah, dang it. Dang it, there are only 4 of the Super Mage cards, and he already got the last Super Mage card. Dang it. There's only 1 Vesperia left. Oh, no, you really got Storied Hero? Don't. No! We got really unlucky on that run, I feel like. Yo, Sheena and Zelos, based. This is a really bad start for us. Let's see if we can luck into the Super Mage. I was worried you'd get Asbel before I could. Well, you can't get Ninja, at least, because I have the other Ninja girl. Mila! Best Girl! You got one of the mages, so we're screwed on that. The mage bonus is by far the hardest one to get. Oh, we can get the, if we can get an Abyss out, we can get the princess one. There are only 2 princesses, and we have one of them. Oh, we got Adorable Sidekick. He's not gonna get a Renegade. I'm going big or going home. I just need an Abyss. I just need an Abyss, Your Honor. Well. No, it didn't give me that. I needed that. Oh my goodness, you got Renegade. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. And he got both Renegades. All right. Sometimes the game just decides that you have to lose and gives the AI, oh cool, a redeal, and gives the AI all of the luck. Holy cow. Why does he get to go first here again? I should get to go first. All right, you have Sheena and Zelos as an option. You have to take Sheena and Zelos. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them, Your Honor. Give me Yuri. We could luck into Super Mage. It's pot. Nope, never mind. He had Rita in hand. Nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. You've got to be joking me. You already got Sworn Ally, and then you... Holy cow! I don't think we can win this because the game is just absolutely against me on this one, but we can try. I got all of Symphonia. That's cool. I lose if I finish Ram. He just gets Sworn Ally every time he gets a Link, so he's probably going to end it here. Yeah. That was insanely unlucky. The enemy AI got like all of the good cards in every single round. That was insane. Give me Yuri. Ugh. I need a Zillia on the board. Do I misunderstand how intermediate works? I thought that intermediate just meant that the AI was smarter, but now I'm starting to think that intermediate is, hey, the AI cheats. And just gets every single card they need every time they need it while you get screwed over. Because that's what it's feeling like right now. This doesn't feel like the AI is playing better. It feels like the AI is getting way luckier than me. Give. Okay. There's only one Zillia left. Wow, I have no matches. Okay. I bet that he's just absolutely loaded with options. That was lucky. Yeah, just every single time, just get something, but I have, like, no matches in my hand. Okay. It's really hard not to feel like the game is cheating. Like, very difficult not to feel like the game is cheating right now. Okay, finally. Something in my favor. Of course, of course! Of course! Screw off! Now I'm getting annoyed. This is stupid. I have all of Vesperia on board and in hand, and I got Ninja turn 1. All right, fine. The game was like, oh no, he realized we're cheating. We better stop. It's what I thought, game. That's what I thought. Hi, Jade. Don't have Abyss. Yes. Tyrion Luke, OTP. Okay. Do not end. Thank you. Royal Princess. Oh my goodness, he has one more point. I have to continue. You're joking me. Oh, Vesperia. Right, I have all of Vesperia. Thank goodness. End round. That was a holy cow. Unluckiest. Ah, Eisen's glasses. Unluckiest round of character cards I've ever seen. Hold up. We gotta do one more. We're 1-1 now. We gotta do the tiebreaker. Gotta do the tiebreaker. Jude and Mila. The ultimate OTP must be done. Even if it wasn't the optimal play, because I was thinking like I should grab Judith with Raven ASAP, actually. This is once again not looking like a good setup for us. I can't be mad when the AI gets Sheena and Zelos. They belong with each other. Don't have Vesperia. Oh, come on! What is with the RNG today? I just need one more Scion. Please. We haven't gotten Renegade yet. Okay. Just top deck into Tales of Graces, I guess. Whatever. Sheena! Sheena! Sheena and Zelos. It must be done. Can I get a match off the top, like literally just once? Please? Asking for a friend? You would immediately have that in hand. That's not what I meant to choose. Whatever. I wanted the adorable sidekick one. Okay, sure, yeah, but dude, the game is cheating. You got Graces. I have never seen the game so blatantly just be like, yeah, we'll give the AI everything it needs. What is going on? Oh my, you've got to be joking me! Singular Prodigy? That's like the hardest one to get! What is going on? Hello? I'm losing my mind. Dare I try to get Singular Prodigy? The odds of it are so low, but like I need something big. Don't take Janet. Ha! I hate this game. Well, I mostly just hate how the game is literally cheating against me. This is not random. This does not feel random at all. Okay, we got Renegade. It's not gonna be enough though. My goodness. Come on, bro. How do you constantly have every single card you need? I needed the ninja. We're not gonna continue. Oh, they did. What's more likely to hit, Graces or Symphonia? Or not Symphonia, Fantasia. I think it's an equal chance. Okay. Of course. I can't get anything off the top, but the AI gets it like every single time. I'm playing one more because I'm mad. I'm mad that the game is straight up cheating. This is not random. They're giving the AI every card they need. Do you see this? Ninja right off the top? They got the Genius Mage one? Earlier? Like, are you joking me? That does not happen naturally. Like that. Not this many times in a row. The AI is cheating. I have 6 cards in hand and I can't make a single combo. Are we for real right now? Hello? I have 3 of the Graces in my hand, but the AI also has Graces in hand to steal. Whatever, bro. Whatever, man. What a load of crap. They've just set the decks today. 100%. I wanted Zelos, but I don't have Symphonia. Of course. What? Are we for real right now? I've never seen a more blatant, yeah, the game is obviously cheating against you in my life. What? I really wish every time I had something off the top, it just always matched with the random card out. Must be nice. I'm losing my mind. Adorable sidekick, are we for real? And of course that puts you 5 points ahead of me. Actual cheating. Of course there's no Abyss on the board. Why would there be any Abyss on the board? That would be like good for me. How could they do such a thing? All right, double Scion, really good. I need a Zillia. That's not Zillia. Dang it. I have the other 2 sidekicks in my hand, and now I have nothing to... I'm getting mad. I'm getting very mad. And of course you had an Abyss in hand. Of course! What is going on? Neither of us have Ninja yet. I'm furious. Can I please get something off the top? Okay, we have Rudy here. Thank you, finally. Oh my goodness, at long last. Don't. I immediately pressed X by mistake. No, it's not what I wanted to throw out. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I misclicked X there. I probably would have won too, because I would have thrown out Annis instead, and then it would have hit with Guy immediately. That wouldn't have let me win, but the AI might not have gotten a match. Dude, whatever. This game is straight up cheating today. I've never seen the game be so blatant and just being like, yeah, the AI gets, it has every combo in its hand, and every single time it takes off the top of the deck, it gets a match, and they get all of the exact unique combos that they need. They get Renegade this time. Next hand, they get Ninja. Next hand, they get Crown Princess. The hand after that, they get Art Genius or whatever it's called, and then the hand after that, they get Heroic. They got like a perfect match every single round, just about. That was insanely, obviously, the game setting it up. But, like, there's no way.
Now what are we gonna do? What's wrong?
This dog came up with a book in its mouth. Here, take a look.
Huh. It looks pretty old. I've never seen this kind of writing before.
It's not ancient Avarost, that's for sure. Part of it looks like a chronology, so maybe it's a history book?
If I were to guess, I'd say they're Meliodosian characters, which would peg it at about 2,000 years old. It's more recent than Avarost, but the writing has fallen completely out of use.
All kinds of notes are written throughout the book, too. Someone must have been studying it.
If it's research material, that might make it Videl's book.
Videl? Who's that?
He's a weird kid who's way into studying history. He lives at the inn.
Could you maybe deliver the book to him for us? We were told not to get too close to him, so...
Yeah, sure, I guess.
May as well. This is the start of Laphicet's personal side quest. I forgot that it started this early.
My book! My book! Where could I have left it?
Are you Videl? Is this yours?
My book! Oh, that book is super important to me. Thank you.
I'm Laphicet. I hope you don't mind that we flipped through some of it. Can you actually read Meliodosian script?
You recognize Meliodosian writing? That's unusual in this day and age.
Oh, it's not that big of a deal, really.
When I grow up, I want to be an adventurer who travels the world and explores lots of ruins. So to make sure I'm ready for anything, I've been studying ancient history, starting with the Era of Darkness.
The Era of Darkness? You're referring to the Dark Period, right?
Right. Almost no written records from the age have survived. But if you compare the history before and after, you can tell something major must have happened.
Wow, that's fascinating.
I know!
Look at those two, all worked up over an old book.
My little brother was just like that too. Laffy and our brother used to.
We've received reports of suspicious persons in the area. Have you seen anything?
Not good. They're onto us.
Quickly, hide in my house.
Don't worry, criminals, I'll shield you. I'm a 9-year-old.
Videl, have you seen anyone suspicious recently?
Sorry, sir. I've been absorbed in my book.
That's all right, thanks. Look, I know it must be tough living alone with your mom. Just remember, your father's a praetor. He's out there fighting to protect us all. Keep your chin up for his sake at least, all right?
Uh-huh.
Thanks for your help, Videl.
Videl, your father is an exorcist?
Yeah, he is. But don't worry, I won't say anything about you and your friends. I'm your friend too.
Really?
And to prove it, I'll let everyone in on a big secret. This book tells you how to make an Omega Elixir, an incredibly ancient and powerful medicine. If I'm reading it right, you need 5 ingredients in order to create the elixir. I've only translated one of them so far, but I'll tell you what it is.
That's really nice of you, Videl. But I don't have any way to repay you for this.
Oh, please, think nothing of it. I'd just like it if you came and talked with me again sometime.
Of course. What are friends for?
The Omega Elixir. That's an ancient medicine said to be able to cure any disease. But it was my understanding that no samples or recipes survived the Era of Darkness.
Meliodosian script was used prior to the Era of Darkness, so I guess it's possible that Videl's recipe might be legit.
He's just a kid. I don't know how much we can trust his translation.
You saw his notes. I doubt many adults could even get anything out of that book. You might be onto something.
Kids are more capable than we give them credit for, especially where their interests lie.
I think we can trust Videl.
Laffy used to read books intently like that, too.
Furthermore, couldn't a hypothetical Omega elixir be quite useful to you, Velvet?
Laffy-set, you look like you really want to track down those ingredients.
Yeah, I do.
Personally, I don't really care. But if you want to look for them, I won't stop you.
Okay.
And thus begins a very long side quest. It's hard to take this quest seriously when the character is called Videl. Why? I don't understand the correlation. It's a neat quest. Give. I need more souls of kitties.
This big storm came and swept me out to a Class 4 island.
Ah,
Let me tell
these.
ya, it's as bad as the rumors make it sound. I wanted to just wait it out in a shipyard somewhere, but then the water turned all gooey. Then I had these jellyfish things coming onto the deck, and before I knew it, slugs were swimming around in the damn ocean.
Wouldn't the salt in seawater mess up a slug?
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but these weren't no sea slugs neither. It was scary, I'll tell you that much. You want my advice? Stay the hell away from that island altogether. But if you do go, watch out for that gooey stuff.
What did that pirate mean by Class 4? I've never heard of that.
It's a classification the Abbey uses to help inform their strategy, an estimation of how well they've been able to manage the demon outbreak in an area. Administrative Zone Classes 1 through 3 have been assigned a suitable contingent of exorcists to guarantee the population's safety.
So, Class 4 administrative zones are ones that are still unsafe?
In a perfect world, the entire kingdom would be protected, but there's just not enough manpower to go around. The Abbey doesn't send exorcists to remote areas and far-off islands. Instead, they avoid casualties by making those areas off-limits.
But that pirate mentioned he'd come close to an island. Are those policies actually enforced?
They send out an official notice to stay away, and that's all. It's not like they could blockade every tiny remote island out there. So you're free to dive into the deep end if you want, but no one will come to your rescue. Hope you know how to swim.
If they could keep the demons in check, they wouldn't have to tell people to stay clear. Frankly, I think the Abbey just doesn't want to go near places like that.
In other words, these are dangerous places that the Abbey has washed their hands of.
Makes you wonder how much they can administrate these places when they're not willing to get their hands dirty.
Are there many Class 4 administrative zones?
I've heard of 10 such regions in my time working as an inspector for the Abbey, but I'm afraid I couldn't tell you their exact locations or their current status.
If the Abbey abandoned this island, it's probably safe to assume that it's getting to be pretty dangerous.
If we go there, we're gonna want to be prepared.
Hey, Class 4 administration zones. We have 10 of them to do. Gohan's wife. It's hard to take a quest seriously because one of the characters in it has the same name as a character from Dragon Ball. Alright, bro. I think if anything, it's kind of hard to take that comment seriously. Is Videl usually a female name? I've only really heard Videl. I've heard of two characters named Videl. The girl from Dragon Ball, and then the boy from this game. So, in my world, Videl is a 50-50 on being a boy or a girl's name. I don't think I've ever watched any or played any other game, watched any anime or played any game that has someone else named Videl. Okay, so you think we're gonna get more DLC for Time Stranger other than the 3 they've done? No, I don't think so, honestly. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they did, but I'm not expecting it. Honestly, I'd kind of rather they didn't. I'd rather they focus on making the next game.
Demons! There's more of them. A whole band of them rampaging through Roark Forest.
There was already one dangerous demon in those woods, and now we have more, and they're still on the loose. A lot of exorcists have come to deal with them, but...
What do these demons look like?
That's what I want to know. Those Abbey people won't tell us nothing. Every time a demon comes around, it's all, show us your cargo this, and don't leave port for a while that. How are we supposed to catch any fish?
These demons really are a pain in the neck. If I was an exorcist, I'd lay down some justice, I tell ya. At the end of the day, it's not the demons or the exorcist that have it rough. It's us normal folk.
Anyway, you guys should be careful. There are demons about.
Thanks for the warning.
Dude, look out, Velvet. There are some demons around. Be careful.
First mate! You're all right!
Sorry to worry you.
And the captain?
It turned out to be a fake. But now I know the real one's still alive somewhere.
Well, of course he is.
Not that he has a lot of time left.
What do you mean?
Calm down. I'll explain later.
Aizen... You stay calm too, okay?
And you've all taken your Salatoma?
Yes, sir.
And nobody died?
All still kicking.
Compared to your curse, sir, this sickness was tiny potatoes.
All right. Then let's get ready to sail out.
Already done, sir.
We're ready whenever.
The Pirate's Creed, huh?
There's worse out there.
What a bunch of pirates. Search for Long Dao's Dust to make Omega Elixir. Yeah, we'll get to it. I'm not too fussed about getting that done. It's a side quest that you can't get done until basically the post-game, or very close to the post-game. Alright, so now we can finally get a move on to Yassault, but first, let's go hit up this Class 4 Administrative Zone. Right, all of the administrative zones also have a cat's chest on them, but since it's so...
Is that a fighting arena of some sort? I don't see any demons around.
So tired of being interrupted today.
There's something spewing out of the middle.
I sense a really malicious force emanating from it.
It's probably the vengeful spirits of those who fought and died here looking for glory.
Thanks for that. Now I've got goosebumps.
Let's try not to wind up as more vengeful spirits.
Just an insane amount of unprompted skits today. Just like way more than normal, all in the middle of me trying to say something. Whatever, let's do this. Here you can battle waves of specific types of demons, like summon demons to call demons to the arena and commence battle. After a certain amount of demons have been defeated, more will appear. The battle is over when all demons have been wiped out. If you're defeated in battle, you will return to your original pre-battle status. Make sure to prepare yourself thoroughly before stepping up. First time you clear the challenge, you get a reward, so give it your all. Put me in.
I'll finish this now.
Yeah, so obviously we want to do this because we want the first time reward. We'll want to do every administrative zone at least once. Will be the goal. Die. Die, I say. Die.
That all you got?
That all you got? Nailed it. Oh no, not the octopi! At level 8? Whatever shall we do? Come here, you. Did you steal my kill there, Lofty Set? I wanted that kill. Oh no, the bigger octopus! At level 30? Please stop being alive. What did I just say? Thank you. What's up, guys? I'm here to save you. Michaeloo, we've had you in combat long enough. Get out of here. Leave my boy Eisen in here. Hello, you little freaks. No weaknesses. No weaknesses, Your Honor. I forgot we had the Slag Assault now, I think it's called. Geostigma. It's hilarious. The zones send adequate enemies at first, then some low-level jobbers. What were the devs thinking? I don't know why they're lower level. It makes sense to bring in other types of enemies like this because it probably helps with like drop rates or something. It gives you, and it also shows like the biggest amount of different types of enemies. Maybe there's something about like these enemies are always set to lower levels for some reason in the game. I don't know. It is strange. You would think that they would just like start at like level 10 or something, and then every new wave would be like 4 or 5 levels higher until the last wave where they're like level 40 or something. Whatever the appropriate level is for around where you are in the game when you unlock the thing, unlock the administrative zone. I thought Magilu was the one with negative gate. It must be Laphicet that has negative gate. I didn't think that Laphicet got like any dark arts. Die. Moonlight Cyclone. Excuse me, you're still alive? Crin? Crin? Alive? You're wide open! Goodbye. Nailed it. Come here, I'm not done with you. Don't guard, don't guard, don't be cringe. Pull up your guarding. Get out of here with that. We don't do that here. Oh my goodness, they're everywhere. Smash them. Come on, come on. Goodbye. Oh, that was all of them.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until
Empress
I pull
Claw.
out the good stuff.
8th grade? All right, 8th grade, we take those. Probably should have tried to get more Mystic Arts out there to build up more grade, to be honest. The Jupiter Satchel. Bag that won't be snatched away. All demons defeated. Virtuoso's Vent type. Allows you to perform a different art by pressing attack while guarding. Sure.
Looks like we won't be joining the party.
I can see why this place is the stuff of cautionary bedtime stories.
Not to mention why the Abbey's keeping way the hell away.
We shouldn't let our guard down. But this place could still be a good chance to hone our combat skills.
Indeed. Most everything we fought here seems to follow a pattern. This is a good place for tactical training.
If we ever end up on another island like this one, we should probably come prepared for the kinds of enemies we'll face.
I'm just gonna show up and start throwing hands. And whatever happens, happens.
Take a look at this.
Take a look at this. 3 losses? Why did you show me this? This is embarrassing.
Scout.
Still have not gotten the treasure or the new path from this one. What the heck, man? Getting kind of stuck on this one a little bit. Why am I going over here? We're not going to worry about the cat's chests on the administrative islands because it's very easy to go to the administrative islands, so we'll just like do them closer to the end of the game when we have more of a surplus of cat souls. To assault.
It's too bad that wasn't the real Ifreed. But I'm glad everyone on the ship is feeling better.
Yeah. Though it sounds like they never want to touch that Salatoma stuff ever again.
What about Eleanor?
She took it too, and her face went all wah!
I don't mean how she looked. I mean how she actually feels.
Oh, well, she looks like she feels better too.
Good.
You're worried about her, aren't you, Velvet?
No, it's nothing like that.
Let me tell you something, kiddo. When young maidens ripen, they have trouble expressing their feelings.
So Velvet's ripen?
Don't say that.
Magilu! Quit giving Laphicet confusing thoughts.
No trouble expressing those feelings, I see.
All right, throw Magilu overboard. That's messed up.
The Abbey is supposed to exist to bring peace and order to the world. Everything the Abbey does, everything Lord Melchior and Shepherd Artorias do, it ought to be rooted in that mission. And yet, something just doesn't feel right here.
You are dismissed. That knowledge is not for you.
Something wrong? Whoa! Easy there. Just asking.
Sorry. I was just deep in thought. Is there something you need from me?
Nah, just heard a bunch of sighs and wondered if you were feeling sick or anything.
No, I drank my Salatoma juice.
Ah, tasted like crap, didn't it?
It wasn't that bad.
Hey,
What?
are you afraid of demons?
No, I am not. It's more like I despise them. 10 years ago, a group of them attacked my village. They destroyed everything. And everyone.
Including your family?
Yes. The only family I had at that point was my mother. And in all the chaos, she... All I have left of her is this hand mirror she gave me. I didn't want anyone else to have to feel the way I did. And so I became an exorcist in order to destroy demons. So you can keep your pity.
Gotcha. I will then.
I love Rokuro. It's just like, yeah, alright. No more pity for you, understood. They're telling us Eleanor's backstory, and I just remembered why. It's because of another character coming up. No, I don't want to have to hear it. I don't want to have to hear that voice actor coming up.
What is that?
That's called a pangyon, a type of bird native to this area.
Pangyon.
Their meat is succulent and tender, and makes a lovely stew.
Wow, what's it taste like?
You'd eat that poor thing? Savage.
You're one to talk, demon. It was one of my mother's specialties.
All right, enough of the chit-chat. Magilu, what's this grimoire friend of yours like?
Well, how do I put it? Oh. You know, like that.
Like what?
Well, to put it in a way those of meager imagination can understand, Grimm's got a sort of listless, aristocratic air about her. A noble woman in her twilight, you could say.
Huh. So you mean like a woman, but different from Velvet and Eleanor?
You're not wrong there. Tell you what, just keep an eye out for a grown woman.
Grown woman. Okay, I got it.
Well, since we got her name, we could start by asking around.
Exactly. Now you're talking. What's up, kiddo?
Magilu, you're a grown woman yourself. So why is it you have trouble clearly expressing your real feelings?
Get wrecked, loser.
Good question. Put simply, a long time ago, mine broke. Bagow! Chapoom! Bye-bye!
Your feelings broke?
Come on. Let's question the townsfolk.
We should throw Magilu into the ocean. Just saying. Just throwing it out there. There should be, if I'm not mistaken, there should be another character card's child here to play against. Hopefully one that doesn't cheat, like the one in Renede was. We schooled the one in Renede last stream, and then he was like, alright, fine, I'll just cheat in every other game. So now we have to find someone else who doesn't cheat. My cat souls. I did not mean to go through that screen transition, but here we are. Whatever, it worked out anyway. Up. All right. Welcome to Yassault of Southgand. Mine. What do we got going on over yonder? Hello.
So how do you like our island? Nice and laid back, right?
It's quite a bit different from Logris.
This place was even more relaxed before the opening. But recently, a lot of our young folk have gone starry-eyed about the city and left us in the lurch.
It's still better than it was when the demons first started showing up. We have the Abbey to thank for that. And because people are traveling more now, the need for ships has skyrocketed. Our lumber industry is booming.
In other words, when the money started flowing, people let it go to their heads?
That and those exorcists and soldiers from the bigger cities, they really seemed sophisticated. People from the other islands wear different clothes and have things we don't, you know?
Getting worked up and worked over by what's trendy. Is that foolishness not the very definition of youth?
If this keeps up, our island's traditions will fade away. That's what worries me.
I understand how you feel, but you have to give young people the freedom to be themselves.
Well, what if their selves are like scumbags, though? Direct frenzied wolf. Do. We've really only fought 10 code reds? I feel like I've killed more than that. Mine. Ooh, poison ward. Very nice. Has anyone finished a ward yet? Yes, you did. Right, we finished a fight just a while ago that you got like a ton of stuff done. Right. You can get the garish pink shirt going. And then you have finished the flame ward. We only have one poison ward, so you better take it. It is going to take years for them. We need more paper for you, bro. It's going to take years for them to finish all of the wards. Yeah, the only boot that the girls haven't done is cast heals, and Velvet is working on them. It's just jet black waistcoat for that. Fluric Talisman, done. And you don't have anything else, huh? Alright. Now that we're in Southgand, we should start getting some new stuff, though, so that'll be good. Look at all of these new things. All these thingamabobs. Alright, very nice, very nice. Oh, Yalu, I thought I swapped you out.
You want me in? Fine by me.
Always glad to have my boy Eisen in. What have we over yonder? Oh, is this the, Is this where we can, like, yes, this is where the characters can start, like, confessing their sins to the fathers at the Abbey. This is pretty much always funny.
Come, sinner, and repent your wicked deeds.
Repent? Are you talking to me?
Yes. When I look at your vestments around your chest, your hips, I can tell your sins are many and deep.
Say that again. Exactly what were you staring at?
Well, mankind is rife with sin, and I am no different. You must acknowledge your misdeeds and confess them to the great Empyreans. By confronting your sinful urges, you will be empowered to resist them.
Is that so? You're saying I just need to confess all the bad things I've done?
Yes. Confess your darkest sins, my child, assured that none is beyond the forgiveness of the Empyreans.
Empyreans, hear my confession. When I was in prison, I instigated a riot and used it to break myself out.
Huh?
Then I set fire to some warehouses in town and stole a ship to make my getaway. Then I teamed up with some pirates to destroy a military fortress. I killed anyone who got in my way.
What?
What do you think, Father? Will the Empyreans forgive me?
I think you should turn yourself into the Abbey and let them help you repent.
That's convenient. I'm already planning on going to the Abbey. You see, I'm going to kill their boss, Artorius.
I need an exorcist over here, quick! Somebody! Anybody!
That's about how I figured it'd go.
Velvet. Bro, what kind of dude starts the conversation with, yeah, I was looking at how you're clearly not wearing a bra, and so I'm sure you have some sins to be repentant for. What the heck, man?
Come, sinner, and repent your wicked deeds.
Are you talking to me, perchance?
I am. You look so deeply sinful, I wouldn't
True.
even know where to begin. Now confess!
Oh, how long have I waited to bare my soul to someone? But I've always lacked the courage. Praise be to the Empyreans who have bestowed upon me this chance today.
Ah, your devotion to the Empyreans is most...
No! It is you who has captured my devotion, my darling. There's no one else I want but you.
What? Me? But my life is in service to the Empyreans.
Hush. I want you to look at me the way I look at you. Hold me, darling. Smother me in your embrace.
I don't...
Those were the kind of lines I read in a romance novel. It wasn't even that exciting a book. I wasted so many hours with that piece of trash. Please, forgive me for not putting myself to better use.
Ah! Lying! To a priest! How could you?
Oh, no. I meant to confess my sins, but instead my confession was another sin. Forgive me, Father, I've transgressed once more.
I don't want to forgive you! Come, sinner, and repent your wicked deeds.
Who? Me? I don't think I've done much that needs repenting.
No, my son, you must be mistaken. For I can tell just from how you dress that a great many sins weigh heavily upon your
This dude just
heart.
judges people by
But
their
it's not
fashion?
too late for you yet. You must confess your sins and repent.
Yeah, I hear you, but I really can't think of anything.
Have you ever wielded violence?
No, all I wield are my swords.
Well, have you hurt anybody with your swords?
Yeah, but I haven't been able to land a killing blow yet. I've still got a long way to go. But the next time, I'll kill him.
No, you have it all wrong. You must repent for how you've used your swords.
Oh, I get it. I need to improve my cutting technique, right?
That's not what I meant either.
Ah, then what do you mean? It's a priest's job to guide the layman, right? You'll have to start speaking more clearly if you want anyone to trust your advice. Get your act together, man.
Yes. I'll reflect upon the error of my ways. Wait, what?
Get absolutely played, bro. Get played. Listen, like, I made a joke about it earlier, but I can understand seeing Velvet and being like, yeah, she doesn't really look like she's on the up and up, you know? Like, I mean, like, look at her. Look at her. I get it. But how are you gonna look at Rokuro and be like, yeah, that guy's full of sin, too? It's just judging everyone on their fashion and nothing else. Father, how do I become a better person in the eyes of the Empyreans? Well, first you gotta get a new wardrobe. Like those mini skirts aren't doing it. You're gonna need some normal jeans, maybe some khakis. Long sleeve button downs only, otherwise, like, it's over. Like, you're an awful person for life.
It's become common practice to use Southgan lumber for shipbuilding, but there's a reason. Our trees really are the best for it.
Natant trees only grow in Southgand. Their wood is light, tough, and doesn't rot. Perfect for shipbuilding.
You know your stuff. Long ago, before people knew how to build seafaring vessels, Midgan and Southgan were separate countries. Then our ancestors fashioned rafts out of Natant logs and floated all the way to Midgand. A Midgand craftsman, amazed to see a humble raft cross the open sea, returned with our ancestors here to Southgand.
He had used the Natant logs to build a large, sturdy ship.
Thanks to him, commerce took off between Midgand and Southgand, and the age of exploration began. The excitement of a new age had everyone floating on air, but within mere decades, Midgand declared war on Southgand.
Ironically enough, it was ships made from trees from their islands that enemies used to invade them.
The fighting continued for a long time, but in the end, Midgand emerged the victor. Our islands were occupied. As hard as things were, our ancestors still like to joke about it. They'd say, age of exploration, more like age of exploitation.
When things were that bad, they could still joke about it?
Southganders have always been a cheerful bunch. We tend to look for the silver lining in every cloud. It may not seem like it these days, but Southgand used to be a place where the laughter would never cease. Some people even used to call it Shenanigand.
Shenanigand. This must have been a really fun place.
Yeah, I can see how they lost the war. There's a cat's chest over there, but I'm not going to worry about that one for now because it's, you know, in a town that we'll definitely come back to a couple of times. Well, moving right along. Do. I completely forgot that this place had another screen.
Still no leads on that grimoire lady.
Magulu, when did you get that letter from her you mentioned?
Hard to say. It must have been last year? A decade ago?
You were in prison a year ago.
Seriously, or I'll feed you to the sharks.
Oh, what? I think I'd at least rate a kraken.
Keep this up and I swear I'll eat... It's them.
Ruh-roh.
The final preparations are complete. Once you've assumed your new post, everyone will act on your command.
Thank you, sister. But to be honest, I worry that these shoes I'm filling might just be a bit too big for me.
You need not worry. You possess a special strength and quality that others lack. Shepherd Artorias has high hopes for your deployment to Palamedes. Fear not. Just be yourself and you'll do fine. Believe you're a leader, and you will be.
Yes, I'll try to make you proud, sister.
They're sending him to Palamedes? Is that the name of a facility on this island?
I had better get going.
Safe travels.
Oh, one more thing. Be careful around the demon in Haria. It's stronger than it looks. We've even had some casualties.
Understood.
Also, if you must drink the water, remember to boil it.
Sister...
I know, I worry too much. But I just can't help myself.
So, there's a demon in Haria. Sounds like it's a pretty feisty one, too.
If so, it may prove useful.
Still, what magical timing for Oscar to show up here at the very same hour we do.
I understand your suspicion of me, but have you any proof?
None, it's true. But as an exorcist, you're certainly sympathetic to the Abbey's cause.
And soon you may wish we were sympathetic.
Eleanor hasn't been snitching on us. I'm sure of it.
And how would you know? Are you watching her even when she's taking a bath?
Huh? No, I don't. I always stay outside when she's taking a bath. And...
Then isn't it possible she's communicating with the Abbey in secret while you're not there?
You pledged to obey me until the day you die, correct?
Yes, that I did.
Remember, when you two trade blows, only the Abbey wins.
One less demon, and one less traitor for them to worry about.
While we're standing around here arguing, that demon could be attacking Grimoire.
It's true. Let's find some more people to question around town.
Dude, what were the chances they would show up at the same time as us? It's almost like we're all, like, important, unique characters in the story. Mine.
So what's it really like?
Huh?
The connection between Moloch and Vessel. Do you share, like, thoughts and feelings?
Sort of. When I'm dwelling inside Eleanor, I can see what she sees and hear what she hears. But I can't read her thoughts or her emotions. Sitting in a box doesn't teach you how the box feels.
I see. In that case, I want to give her as little time alone as possible.
I don't want to bathe with her, alright?
I know. You're a boy and all. For her baths, we can send Bienfu. No, that's a bad idea. It'll have to be Magulu, or myself.
Phew!
What sort of boundaries have you and Eleanor drawn? How do you sleep?
We talk before bed sometimes, but it's not like I'm sleeping by her side or anything. It's easier for me to tell when she wakes up if I'm dwelling inside her.
Does she ever get out of bed at night?
Not in my experience. And she sleeps so peacefully.
Huh?
When she's around you guys, she always looks so stern. But when she's sleeping, her expression is softer, you could say. She lets her hair down too. And I think it's kind of prettier that way.
Huh. So that's what he likes. Well, keep an eye on her, but...
But?
Watch out for the older girls.
Huh?
Alright, alright.
The people of Southgand originally worshipped Aminoch, the Empyrean of Water. The lives of the people of the Southern Isles are inherently tied to the sea. Whether it was gratitude for a good catch or an appeal for protection, everyone offered their prayers to Aminoch.
But the Abbey worships Innominat, don't they? Do the people still keep their faith?
Most of the people obey the will of the Abbey, but one small village deep in Southgand is a special case. The village is called Haria, and even now they keep their faith in Aminoch. They've even quarreled with the Abbey. I'm grateful that they fight off the demons. I really am. But do they have to dictate which gods we worship too?
They think they do. It's their truth. Then again, they can't control what's in your heart, can they?
Bro, I definitely would have pronounced it Aminoch. Aminoch? Noach? Really?
Teresa and Oscar sure seem close.
Too close.
I've known them since I was an initiate, but I've never seen them quarrel. Not even once.
Did you ever fight with your brother, Velvet?
Yeah, I guess I did. Sometimes I'd chew him out, and he'd sulk and stop talking to me, but I found that adorable too.
You did?
No matter how much he dug in his heels, or tried to talk like he was in charge, after a while he'd be right there trailing along behind me.
Like a little puppy dog.
Puppies are a lot more obedient. I always had to keep an eye on him. Little brothers are odd creatures.
Rokuro's a little brother. Is he adorable too?
Huh? I don't think a little brother who's out to kill you is in any way adorable.
Well, Shigure seemed like he was having fun.
Sometimes you just don't make sense.
Huh? I don't know.
Little brothers.
Do you have any siblings?
I'm an only child.
Well then, that's perfect. You pretend the boy is your little brother.
Huh?
That's a bit extreme, but actually, when I'm talking with Lavisette, sometimes I think, this is what having a brother must feel like.
I could be Eleanor's brother.
Don't take any of this nonsense seriously, Lavisette. Malakim are just tools to exorcists. She can never think of you as her brother.
Oh, yeah.
You're wrong. I've changed how I view Malakim. I know that's true because I can think of him as a brother.
Right.
She's all talk. Don't believe her.
It seems to me like you're the one who's treating him as a tool, by forcing your own opinions upon him.
Ooh, two sisters struggling for the affections of their brother. Eeny teeny candlestick, which one will the Muppet pick?
How about an older brother instead?
Yeah, so you know what? I don't want to deal with this. I'm just gonna pick Rokuro and Aizen as my brothers. Dude, 100% while Rokuro is trying to stab Shigure is just thinking like, oh, he's so adorable. What a little bro. Without a doubt. There's another, I need to get to the lower level. How do I get down from here? Oh, there's steps, like right over here. That explains a lot. Oh, and there's the character card over there. Yes, yes, I'll deal with you shortly, mass child. Let's get through all the dialogue and cutscenes and what have you first. All right, we're getting back up to a respectable number of cat souls. Oh, there you are.
What does it mean to become an adult?
The eternal question of youth.
Have you ever heard of the ceremony of adulthood? It's a yearly tradition on this island.
If I remember right, it's totally wild. Everyone throws bananas and oranges at each other.
Traditionally, yes, but things have changed over the years. Bananas and oranges are a thing of the past. People are always reaching for bigger and better things, right? In this case, it's watermelons. Whole watermelons.
You're throwing watermelons? That's gotta hurt.
Trust me, I know. But watermelons are the least of our worries. Recently, people have started flinging coconuts.
Coconuts? Those things are as hard as rocks!
Trust me, I know. Like getting hit with a brick. Now, every year, there are some kids who never make it to adulthood.
You don't mean they...
Yeah, I've kept putting it off myself, but it looks like this year I've got no choice but to participate. That's crazy. It's far too dangerous. And more importantly, how does it make someone an adult?
There are ancient traditions that say overcoming danger marks a child's coming of age. Some people still cling to the old ways.
You've hit the nail on the head. There are lots of old folks that sit around complaining how weak as darn kids are. The hypocrites. Back then, they used bananas and watermelons. They even cracked the watermelons ahead of time.
I don't think cracking a coconut would help much either.
So that's why you're standing about looking blue.
I'm so ashamed of myself for being scared.
If you don't want to do the ceremony, why not just skip it?
I'd love to, but I don't really have a choice. I wouldn't be able to show my face around here if I chickened out.
Having the courage to say no to something you don't feel is right. Isn't that the true mark of an adult?
Wait.
You're right! Now I can finally become an adult! Oh, yeah! Look how grown up I am!
And getting carried away with yourself and acting the fool is the true mark of immaturity.
Sorry. You're right.
Lucian Dodge jump scare? That's Felix's voice actor? After you said it, I could kind of hear it.
Take a look at this.
Dude, Felix from Three Houses. What a character. Love that guy. Triple win, baby! Well. Perfection.
I knew this would be
Finally!
Big. What a treasure.
Portrait of the Three Guardians, a work of stained glass art obtained on Konono Island. Also known as the Island of Three Seasons, the glass emits a subtle, soothing light. New skill, fortune telling. Still don't have the new area, though. Keep looking. How many do you need to get the corner you were talking about? How many do you need to get the corner you were talking about? Oh, Cat's Corner from getting enough of the cat's chests? I don't know. I don't remember the exact number. I just know it happens at some point. If you keep opening chests, we'll get it when we get it. We're opening plenty of chests. Anything going on in here? Nope. All right, I need to talk to you, but first, give me some good stuff. Yes, yes, Amphibowl items. We've made it to new things. Another jet black waistcoat is fantastic. Look at all this. Fatigue wards. Another poison ward. We got, oh, boots. Yes, boots, please. Give me all of that. And then, let me see. We almost got to level 6 off of that. Wait, is it level, maybe it's level 20 that the shop maxes out? I can't remember what level the shop maxes out at. It doesn't go to like 99, I'm pretty certain. Pretty sure. It didn't have as much stuff to sell as I thought we would, to be honest. Element Hunter. You know something else I want to look at? Yeah, you're on Furious Fighter. What do these do? HP on defeating foes, decreases SG cost of arts based on what? Based on their star level? On how much I've used the art. Yeah, okay. What do these other stuff do? Decreases SG cost of arts based on their star level, art attack increased by 0.7, whatever. Plasma charges by 1.2, but hidden arts damage goes down. Nope. Hidden arts by 1.2, but the other one goes down. Nope. Empress Claw. Increases power of arts based on star level. 1.12 BG gained from a Break Soul. More BG from Break Souls. Very good. Effect rate of arts based on their star level. Also pretty good. And then once we use our Break Soul 4,000 more times, it gets buffed even more. We could, we've used Mystic Arts a lot. We could up our maximum BG. Staggered duration of arts based on yada yada yada. Smashing Dame. Stun enemies repeatedly. Yeah, I remember how these work now. It's like attacks evaded 35, right? So like it doesn't take long, but when you get to the last thing you have to unlock, it's like, hey, you have to get like 3,000 of them now. The Soul Taker. Equipment drop rates plus 1.2. Ooh. Master skill learning speed. Ooh, as well. Plus 14%. Those are pretty good. Do. We've had 149 encounters, apparently. Equipment drop rates and master skill learning speed are both pretty good. Give me master skill learning speed for now. Let's speed that up. And, like, does everyone have a version of that? Honestly, the faster you master things, the better. So, like, what if we were all just doing that? What if we all just mastered things quicker? Eleanor does not have that option yet. There's the equipment drop rate thing. Where is it for you? You must have an equivalent, if all the others have it. Oh, here it is. Max enhancements would help. Oh, you have to get to 20... You have to master more. Right. Well, you're working on it. What about you? Yeah, we got you guys way later than the others, so I just don't worry about yours for now. All right, who needs new stuff? You need amphibole paper. Amphibole boots. You can also take amphibole boots. Still no new weapon for Aizen. Got that for you. Amphibole waistcoat, which doesn't take very long to master. You just need the amphibole boots, but the other two are working on them right now. Same for you. You're almost done with the shock ward. That's good. All right, there we go. Do. Look at all of these new things. All right, good stuff, good stuff.
Hey, this doll? It looks like Bienfu.
Ah, a keen eye you have, young man. That is a doll of the Empyrean Aminoch.
That's Empyrean Aminoch?
Yep, no doubt about it. I've seen her with my own eyes. Real dignified, but not without a bit of a temper.
You saw her? Why was she angry?
Well, the Abbeys banned any profession of the Aminochian faith in Southgand, despite her popularity. Gotta assume that's what got her all bent out of shape. I tried talking to her, but no matter what I said, she was just like, oh.
Wait, that sounds like... And that low-energy goddess you saw? The doll you've got here looks like her?
Yeah, more or less.
Ha! Fortune smiles upon thee, weary adventurers. That listless goddess is none other than Grim.
Grimoire isn't human?
When did I ever say she was? So, shopkeep, where'd you see her?
I think it was down by McClear Beach.
Pensively watching the tide come in? That's her, all right. Quickly, to the beach!
McClear.
Why didn't you mention
Tips Fedora.
Grimoire as a Moloch before now?
You can't be too careful with that information. Spies, spies listening everywhere!
Eleanor is literally right there spying, so, you know, she does actually kind of have a point. Give me this. All right, you little brat. Let's see if you cheat like your sibling. Princess cards are my favorite. Let's play together. There are literally 2 princess cards, Your Honor. All right, no cheating this time. Hopefully. You don't take Mila. Don't take Mila. No! My OTP. Well, I got 2 of the friendship or the adorable sidekicks. I actually just got adorable sidekicks. Nice. No, we keep playing. It's way too early to wrap up now. Fork him over. Hey, it's that princess card she was talking about she likes so much. Renegade! Ah, dang it. Mine. Hi, Sheena. Very glad you didn't pull a Symphonia there. Ah, dang it. You're going to end on Sworn Ally, aren't you? I'm going to pay for not ending earlier. I didn't think it would take so long to get another thing. Yeah, 7 points, whatever. The AI always gives up when they're just down to like 2 cards, even if it's barely any points. Boop. I'm going to get Adorable Sidekick again, probably. Well, I don't have an Abyss card, actually, so who knows? Who knows? Wish I could grab Rita here. We might actually be able to get, whatchamacallit. The Gifted Genius one, but I'm not pulling any Vesperia. Well. Dude, my luck is just terrible today in character cards. Like, holy cow, I feel like I'm not getting lucky on anything. I just need one more. I am also getting greedy, to be fair. Oh, dang, you had a Symphonia this entire time? There's only one more of these, so. Ah, dang it. You would. How does the AI always luck into the exact top deck they need, but I can never get the one that I need? Like, come on, man. If I can luck into Abyss, we can get the adorable sidekick. You can never be mad at Sheena and Zelos ending up together. Better make sure it's impossible for you to get Ninja. I will take that. Yeah, just to get the adorable sidekick, we need it. I have to continue now. I need more points. Well, it would be really good if I could get Zillia for that Renegade bonus. But it is not panning out right now. Yes! Is that enough, or do I need... All right, stop being greedy. Just win by 3. Just win by 3. I shouldn't have done try again. We should have reset to do the higher difficulty, whatever. I have most of the Graces cards, so I'm gonna try and get all of the Graces cards. That is a really good start for them. Mine. Don't get a Graces. My Graces. I was lucky to get Crest there. That's all of Graces. Fantastic game, would recommend. We just need one more Scion. We can get one more Scion. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. You gotta fork over one more Scion. Okay. Don't have Symphonia. No, you got Mila, you scumbag. Let's go. I knew that would be Fantasia. All of Fantasia and all of Graces. All right. We take those. need to find if we can luck into Rita. Oh no, I have Rita, not Rita. Rita, Pascal, Janice, it's Jade. We need Jade from Abyss. If we can luck into Jade from Abyss, we could get the super genius one. Ninja. No, Zalos! Well, running out of cards to even throw here. No! Come on, that is the one I needed! Literally the only one I needed. I was about to say, who ends on 7 points? Like, why even play the game at that point? Can you... Really? Are we for real right now? Well, I have to end here because I'm out of cards. What an awful round for everyone involved. Boring. Give me the Scion immediately. I have 3 Scions in hand. He had Mila. That's so lame. Really? Ninja? Just like that? There goes my hopes of getting the super genius cards. Another Scion. Don't mind if I do. All right, we're set now. Hey, guess what? You lose. A storied hero. I had great time. Try again. Yada yada. All right. Hit me with the intermediate. Begin. I swear, if you cheat. If you cheat. I'm gonna try and go for Renegade here. Maybe the opportunity will arise to go for the genius one if the AI doesn't have one in hand. Because we have Jade in hand. Philia. Well, there's literally nothing I could do about that. The deck order just gave it to him. They didn't take it though. Milo! The other genius cards are not showing up, Your Honor. Well, there's one. Ah, you're gonna end on Sworn Ally. You've only got 1 card left. Yep. Bad pulls, bad pulls. I can't get you. Dude, my hand is awful for this. Double Renegade right there is really good, though. All right, just turn 2, the AI is at 4. Dude, they're legit cheating. Intermediate does not mean that the AI is smarter. It means that the game literally cheats in their favor. What do you mean they have 4 Scions on turn 2? Hello? They got a Scion on every single pull, and then I have no playable matches? What is going on? Well, you can't get Ninja now, at least. Do you see that? Did you see that? It simply has to be cheating. There's getting lucky, and then there's like obvious setting the thing their favorite. Royal Princess and Abyss and Storied Hero all in 1 pull? That is cheating! There is no way that it was set up like that. There's no way that that was random chance. I refuse to believe it. What a load of crap. We have to be like insane. Getting 60 points is an insane amount. And we already can't get the genius bonus. And it's not gonna be easy getting the storied hero one either. And that they get Royal Princess. Dude, hello? Straight up, the game has to be cheating. Nothing else makes any sense. Don't have Zilia. I hate it here, man. Like, what are you supposed to do when the game literally cheats against you? Like, and they just give the AI every card they need and give you nothing. Insane. Literally just like the game gave the AI every single pair and gave me nothing. There's literally nothing you can do. Guaranteed loss. What a load of crap. Can I get a pair off the top? Do you every single round? We've had every single go. The AI pulls a card off the top, immediate match. I pull a card off the top, jack all. There's nothing, bud. Sorry. It's literally cheating. Yeah, and then the game is like, oh no, he noticed we were cheating again. Better stop. What a load of garbage. Come on. It's literally cheating. The AI is literally cheating. All of these different types out, and the one I get off the top doesn't have any link, really. But of course, when the AI does it, it's instant. Like, oh yeah, of course they got one that matches that. Like, are you insane? Of course. Look at how many are out there. Bro. Come on. And then I'm just stuck having to give points to the AI by throwing mine out that do nothing. Come on! Please give me Zillia. Ugh. Alright, that worked out, thankfully. Finish the stupid round. This is ridiculous. I love this mini game, but it really does feel like the AI has just been cheating at it all day today. It's a fun mini game when it feels fair. It's really annoying when it feels like the AI just gets every single card they need and you get screwed over every step of the way. Come on, man. You have to continue, you lose. Okay, I can get the Fantasia there. Why did you lost? Why would you do that? Stupid AI. You win. This is for you. It's your reward for beating me. That first round was stupid. What a load of garbage. Which is better, this one or Grace's F? Grace's F card minigame is lame. Like, it's fine, but it's not really anything special. This one's a lot more fun when the AI isn't cheating. Anyways, let's go find Grimoire.
Beautiful waters. So this is Muckler Beach.
I hope she's actually here.
Do. Mine. I really want the game to hurry up and let me enhance stuff past +3. How much longer do I have to wait until I can get something up to like +5? Because that's when it's going to start actually being kind of worthwhile.
A foe worth killing.
Level 34? What level are we? I should check that. Slag Assault! I love Laughing Raven. What's up, guys? How's everyone doing over here? Heaven's Claw! How are you not dead, you stupid bird? Ariel. There's a lot of birds, you're on it. Like a lot of birds, Your Honor. Come on, you said, did you get stunned? What are you doing? Devour! You okay over here, Rokuro? Oh yeah, Rokuro, he's killing it. I didn't need to come over here at all. My bad, Rokuro. Sorry to interrupt your slaughter fest. I think it's the last one. Yep.
Victory is ours.
1,000 experience is pretty great. Oh, baby, look at all that. 7th grade, a ribbon. Not bad, not bad. Come here. You octopi are next. Excuse me? Hey. Hey. Why aren't they moving? Oh, there we go. Come here. Come here. What is wrong with your enemy AI? Could you come a little bit closer, please? Is there something about this enemy that they, like, barely move? I can get you to move. I would like a dangerous encounter, please? Is the AI broken? Bro, I think there's something just, like, messed up with the game today.
Are we ready for this?
Oh, you guys cast. No, none of that. No casting. Only death. Bum, 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 bum. Goodbye. Get devoured, idiots. Or are those things weak to? Those are weak to earth. You're weak to wind, right? We fought you on the Class 4 island. I remember this enemy. Come here. Goodbye. This enemy's AI is pretty bad at moving close to each other. Annoying. Take that. Come here. Oh wait, you're not weak to fire, you're weak to earth. Whoops, mixed it up. My bad. There we go. Wide open! Easy break loose. Stupid chicken. Get bodied. Come here, come here. Yes, yes, give me the BG.
Come on, really?
Soaring Dragon. What is Soaring Dragon? The Featherlight Steps. Oh, yes, more women's heals. Exactly what we need. What is Soaring Dragon? This is Earth and Fire. Combination of flaming kicks to send an enemy into the air. Put that here instead of Rising Moon. Because I was literally, during that fight, I was thinking like, oh yeah, I remember putting Rising Moon or whatever on Velvet here, but I actually don't think I like it that much. Being set up for that combo. Do 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 do. All right. Definitely one of the girls. It'll be you. Needs the Featherlight Steps. Invincible for 3 seconds at the start of battle? That's pretty hype. It's pretty useful. Like 12 away on being done with that. And then you need new shoes also, but none are currently available. You'll get the cast heals from Velvet very soon. Do 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 do. Jet black waistcoat. All right, good stuff, good stuff. It's all coming along nicely. Can I open this cat's chest? 185, jeez. They're getting really pricey now. This part is Mogiloo Boogaloo. Almost everyone on the beach in the next dungeon is a caster. Oh, and her break soul is like spell absorption. Or whatever it is.
This grimoire who we're searching for is a Moloch like Bienfu, right? To be honest, I don't see how someone so different can be a Moloch just the same as Laphicet or Eisen.
I understand your doubts. It's quite the tangly mess.
I'll tell you anything!
In that case, I've been wondering, what's underneath your hat?
Oh no! Anything but that!
So, we've hit a wall already.
But that ribbon flaps around and gets in the way, right? Can I take it off for you?
No! No! That's not possible! You mustn't remove the ribbon! Why not? That's another thing I can't say!
It's all cans with you. Alright, is there anything you can tell me?
I could talk about what type of Malachim we are, or our position in the world of Malachim, or our abilities. Oh, I'd like to know all that. Then I will tell you. Listen closely. We Norman are a well-established race of Malachim. Compared to other Malachim, we aren't as adept at manipulating natural forces, but we excel at drawing out and heightening the abilities of others.
Think of them as a convenient power-up.
They're also known as common spirits.
Don't even say that! We Norman hate being called that.
Why is it so painful for you?
Because it makes people think we're average and unremarkable. That's why we work so hard to show how we're all different.
That does explain your quirky speaking mannerisms.
Don't sweat it. That's a perfectly common thing to worry about.
Don't say that!
Bien! What a dummy. Penguins!
What are those penguins doing?
Probably keeping their eggs warm?
Most likely. They look like a mama and a papa. Penguins are monogamous, faithful creatures. They never leave their mate. Isn't that romantic?
So they lay eggs because they're like husband and wife. But how do they make the eggs?
Abort, abort.
That's... well...
So, Laphicet, here's an interesting fact. A single penguin egg actually contains dozens of smaller orange eggs.
Oh, so their eggs must be small and crunchy.
Yep. They have the texture of caviar and the rich flavor of sea urchins.
Interesting. So they're more like fish than birds.
So you've eaten them. How cruel. Look how much they care about their young.
While it may be a bit cruel, they taste amazing. They're considered a delicacy in some circles. Top a bowl of rice with these crunchy eggs and some rich penguin thigh meat, and you get a dish called family fricassee.
That's a horrific name.
I wasn't the one who named it, okay?
Those eggs look tasty, but I think I'll pass.
Bro, that's messed up. Family fricassee? Come on, bro.
Take a look at this.
Yo, level 7 already? Lunar Eclipse Tears. There's the Norman Islands. And we got the Swordsman eye patch. Nice. Oh, we got Konono Island. Okay, you know what? We spent a lot more time at Konono Islands than I would have liked, but it all panned out because we got it completely done. So that's 2 all the way finished. These seas are said to be the Norman homeland. A handful of ancient Moloch ruins still remain on these islands where the capital of the world once stood. Get hunting. Setting sail. Let's look at the 5 treasures we've gotten thus far because they all have skits.
A pendant? Nothing of any worth to me.
A pendant found at the center of a raging windstorm on the Layman Sea. Oh, do I have to read this? I thought it was still voiced. Really? Sure, the pendant looks a little sinister, but the jewel is a pretty shade of red. I actually think it would suit you nicely, Velvet. I'm not sure. Whoops, that went way further down than I thought it would. I'm not sure if I should take that as a compliment. I didn't mean it in a bad way. It's like putting lipstick on a pig, you know? Okay, all right. All right, Rokurel. You're just digging yourself deeper. Haven't you heard that phrase? It means you can take someone cute and dress them up nicely, and they'll be even cuter. You have that wrong on so many levels. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, let me try to put it another way. Give pearls to rat pigs, caviar to the... Wait, where? The way that this goes, that this like skips to the next line is so jank. Give pearls to rat pigs, caviar to the general, and pendants to demons. Something like that. More like preaching to deaf ears. All right, and then what do we got up here?
Oh, that's a fine piece.
It's a nice painting, I guess. But what is that thing doing up in the sky? Rokuro, you're sailing into a storm when you try to criticize a masterpiece like this. What we have here is likely an example of early Belfermanism, a movement which sought to combine religious beliefs with hyper-surrealistic techniques. What matters isn't what is depicted on the canvas itself, but rather how it stirs the heart of the viewer. Yeah, but doesn't it bother you? I mean, how could something that huge float in the air like that? Listen! You can't let your vision be clouded by nitpicky details. Open up your heart to wonder and beauty. It is open, and it's wondering what the heck is going on in that painting. I can give you but one answer. The painting should be that way, so it was painted that way. The artist painted what needed to be painted. Their very soul demanded it. That sky didn't need a bird or a sun or an angel or a rat pig. It needed this. There's your answer. It's in the very essence of art. All right. How can I win against passion like that? Can you not move this up? Oh, here we go. If you use the left stick, it like jumps the dialogue really strangely, but if you use the D-pad, it actually moves normally. There you go. I was about to say, like, there's got to be a better way to go through this dialogue than this.
Children's clothes. More odd junk, huh?
These clothes seem to have once belonged to master mimics. What is a mimic anyway? A mimic can copy the ability of a profession simply by wearing clothing used by that person. Wow, that's remarkable. All right, Laufeyset, try them on and see what happens. If they're mimic clothes, then they might turn you into a mimic, right? I can try, but even if wearing these gives me the power of a mimic, I'd have to put on a different set of clothes to use those powers. And once I take off the mimic clothes, I'll lose those abilities. So, we have no way to prove whether or not they have any powers. I see what you're saying. Nasty pair of dogs, isn't it? Paradox. It's a paradox. Rokuro, you said pair of dogs. No, all right, bro, all right.
She's so pretty.
An image of the goddess Martel. She takes many forms across several mythologies, but always is the guardian of the world tree. Really? Aye. According to legend, the tree stands at the center of the world and produces life energy. Martel watches over the tree alongside the spirits that dwell within it. I see. I'd like to meet this goddess someday. Well, Laufeyset, I didn't know you were into older girls. Huh? Older girls? Ha! There's no need to be ashamed. It's a phase most boys go through at one time or another. All right?
This
Love
design,
Eisen.
could it really be?
Niata! What is that? The name of these three cat creatures? No, it's what this type of stained glass is called. The rich variety of colors and subtle techniques used to craft this are lost now. I can't read. It's incredibly valuable. So we can sell it for a fortune. No, we can't sell this. Wait a minute. You said I could keep anything we find. This is not just anything. It's a work of art. A cultural artifact. Culture? Aren't you supposed to be a pirate? That's right. I'm a pirate, not a merchant. That's why I can't sell it. Simple as that. Oh, forget it. I give up. Alright. I really like that the treasures have I forgot that they weren't voiced, but even if they aren't voiced, it's nice that the treasures have those little bits of dialogue. It's a neat addition that they absolutely did not need to do, but I'm glad they did. My cat souls. To the top. What is in this treasure chest, I wonder? It's only a silver. I expected a gold. Another poison ward, whatever. Up. Not the best thing it could have been, but not the worst. Where? It's lower down. Yeah, there it is. This herb. Red rosemary. Bird and snake lady, come here. Yes.
You're strong, but I'm stronger.
I'm stronger. You've been poisoned, you foolish boy.
Let's go.
Help. I need. There we go. Now we're talking. Oh, now you're all dead. It's over for all of you. Die. Dude, that explosion noise when she like hit 8 enemies at once with the mystic art, that was awesome. Come on, come on. There we go. Fork over the souls. You stupid little monsters thought you stood a chance. Little did you know that I was a gamer, and thus your fates were sealed. Heaven's Claw. Oh, did I use the new fire move? It's like our level 2 circle move. What happened? Oh, that's Soaring Dragon. All right, that's cool. I like that. Soaring Dragon seems good. Die. You silly bird.
Did you think you could escape me?
Easy 1,000 experience. You know, we still haven't fought a dire foe yet. Maybe I should try and get a dire foe to spawn. Status ailments, poison. Yeah, don't get poisoned, idiot. Velvet, what's your cooking level at? Making her way through level 5. She's getting there. Alright. I think Grimoire should be on this screen. Yep. And there's a code red. Alright. Come here. Come here, bird. Bring it on.
I don't think we have a chance.
Sand? These are moles? Sand moles? They expect me to consider these things moles? I mean, for real? Holy cow, that kid. Dude, I love Moonlight Cyclone. That's so good. Yes, gather them all together in the negative gate, then let me consume them. Let me eat them whole. Dude, I think they might be wide open, according to eyes. Just a vibe I'm getting. I just see a soul go flying from one of you. Yeah, it's right there on my left. Whatever, I don't know. I know what I'm doing. Look at all these stuns. Who even needs a bonus soul? Soaring Dragon is awesome. Come here. Dude, no. Leave Locky's head alone. He's casting. He's busy casting. Don't bother him. Holy cow, they're all so dead. Come on. How are you not dead? There we go.
You don't want to make me angry.
Laffy said apologize for losing your temper.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, let the boy try to act tough.
Bro lost his temper. Fluric Blade is done. Thank you. Took long enough. Is it just Demon's Cleaver is the only one that I haven't mastered? Looks like it. I like the look of the Demon's Cleaver. I needed an amphibole bracelet for you or something. You're still not done with this chocolate yet? How long have you had the chocolate for, Magilu? Feels like it's been ages. Is that a gold chest down there? No, it's bronze. Disappointing. Oh, this thing.
Is that...
Grimoire? She's moving away.
This is a dragon, isn't it? Yeah, which means it must have been a Moloch, because only Molochs can become dragon demons, I'm pretty sure.
A dragon?
No, just a big lizard demon.
Is it friends with Dial?
Is it friends with Dial? What do they mean by this? What do you mean the Dial just knows all other lizard demons? Come here. This thing is very bulky. Lethal pain.
How's that? No escape.
You remind me of the big lizard enemy from Tales of Arise that Dohalim's advisor dude used. That Zoogle? Are they called Zoogles? I think it was Zoogles, something like that. So many different, like, evil creature names throughout all of Tales of. It's hard to keep them all in mind. Devour!
See this?
Nice,
See
nice.
this?
Dude, we are bullying this thing. Body press. Nope.
No escape.
No thank you. Thanks for the soul, though.
Let's go.
It turned red. Oh, shy. More like it's angry. Let's
Did it
not
turn
engage
red?
any further.
It's building up strength. Be careful.
What are you not engaged any further? What are you talking about? We gotta murder it. It must be killed. Get in there. I might be able to finish you with a Mystic Art.
How's that? No escape.
Which would be awesome if true. Too slow.
I'll stop you.
There we go. No, wait, I need the Mystic Art.
Here's your justice. Fighting order.
Here's your justice. Pretty close.
No escape. Armor crusher. I'll stop you.
Might be enough. Oh, it's just doing a ton of damage to us now? I don't think I'll kill it here. There we go. Yeah, it should kill it. Nice.
Did you think you could escape me?
Easy Mystic Art finish. 4,400 experience. Don't mind if I do. Aw, victory under status ailment. Whatever. It cost us like 8.5, which sucks, but it is what it is. Annihilating Crash? Annihilating Crash is Velvet's level 2 Mystic Art. Yo, did we get it from beating that enemy specifically, or was it by level that we got that? Shock Ward. Terrestrial Glaciite. Grants a random skill that creates an advantage against a bunch of different types of enemies on normal or above. Yeah, whatever. Some Mystic Arts are of a higher class and cost 4 BG and require a combo of 8 or higher. Combo of 8 or higher. They also increase maximum BG by 1 when learned and provide 2 souls after use. 2 souls, baby. May seem like they require 8 souls to perform, but including break souls within the combo will help fulfill the requirement. Since damage from Mystic Arts is affected by the greater the user's attack and art attack and the lesser of the target's defense and art defense, they are highly effective damage dealers. Nice.
So she's the same sort of Moloch as Bienfu?
You're Grimoire, right? We've been looking for you. We need your help. Who are you? I'm Velvet. I know your witch friend.
Oh.
Grim, so wonderful to see you. It's been forever!
Ah, you two. Still as outlandish a pair as ever, I see.
How exactly do you know her?
Witch training? She was an upperclassman.
And?
We found this fascinating ancient tome, and we were hoping you could read it for us.
Goodness, Magilu. You of all people joining a team? I didn't know you had it in you.
That keep me entertained.
Well, I don't need entertainment.
Bien! Come on, Grim! Isn't there any way you can help us?
It's not the kind of thing I do.
Oh, what a shame. Things happen. Well, we tried, didn't we?
Maybe you need some incentivizing. Do it.
Do it, you won't.
Serious. I bet you are. Your eyes tell me you're dangerous. Trouble follows you like a hawk tails a rabbit. And at my age, trouble is something I'd rather avoid.
How old are you?
Ask me again and you'll get a firework in the tush.
My apologies.
It appears we've wasted our time.
A walk on the beach is never wasted, but sorry.
Well, how did you learn to read the ancient tongue? Are there books for studying it or something?
My. Are you actually thinking of learning it on your own?
Well, I love reading, and I want to learn more about history. Besides, we need what's in this book.
You have passion, child, I'll give you that.
Not to mention you want to be helpful to Velvet, don't you, kid?
Yeah.
My tuition isn't cheap, you know.
You will teach me?
No, I won't. But I admire your dedication enough to read it for you. Now where's this book?
Here it is, ma'am.
You needn't be so formal.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Not ma'am. Right.
Let's see what we're looking at here. The language of ancient Averost. Had to be the hard one, of course. A lot of wear and tear, too. This'll take some time. We're in a hurry.
That may well be, but this isn't the place for study. Let's move to someplace more comfortable.
You've redeemed yourself, young man. There's a village called Haria just a little ways away.
That works. Thank you.
Fine. Haria Village. Whatever gets the job done.
Gotta do what we gotta do.
Haria.
Ah, interrupted
I
her.
apologize if I'm being rude, but I have to ask. You're not Aminoch the Empyrean, are you?
Of course I'm not. What would even make you ask such a thing?
A shop in Isolt was selling Aminoch figurines that looked just like you.
Oh, that. I distinctly remember whispering to the shopkeeper in his sleep, telling him not to sell those things.
You showing up in his dreams probably only convinced him you were the real deal. You should sue for his use of your likeness and get proper compensation from that shopkeeper.
Forget it. It's no concern.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like they'd ever sell anyway.
Oh, you think a figurine of mine wouldn't sell?
You've got this whole somber, ennui thing going on. A figurine needs to be cute, like me.
Then how about I turn you into a product?
Me? Really?
Oh yes. I'll have you stuffed and mounted. But since it'd be a unique piece, I'd have to price it a bit higher.
Mounted? No, count me out!
Oh, you're no fun. Now, what was it we were talking about?
Whether or not you are the Empyrean Aminoch.
Ah, yes, that's right. I'm no Empyrean. I'm just a simple girl. It would be hard for anyone to worship an Empyrean like me, right?
That's true. I mean, it just seems like you're the type who can see through anything, so perhaps an Empyrean seems less intimidating from a certain point of view.
You're saying I'm scarier than an Empyrean?
Not scarier exactly, just more of a savvy sort of woman.
That's not a bad answer, but it won't get you out of the doghouse.
Bien! Peach gel. I only have 2 peach gels? That's crazy. Anyways, we have Annihilating Crash now. Level 29? Surely I didn't get it by level up then. It must have been from that specific boss. 29 is such a weird level. Hold L2 during an 8-hit combo or higher, consumes 4 BG, use Break Soul to connect combos. And then also our default amount of BG should be 4 now as well, to make it possible. And we can get our BG higher through other means. I think one of the potentites we have is like, hey, if you have a combined total of, I think just +5 on upgraded equipment, then it gives us whatever it is I'm thinking of. It gives you +1 BG. Which if I really wanted to, we could try and make that happen right now. Since it's taking way longer to... I'm surprised we're this far in the game. We still have a lot of game to go. Berseria is a long one. But I'm surprised we're this far in the game and I still don't have the ability to enhance stuff beyond level 3.
I don't think we have
Pretty
a chance.
wild. Really thought by now we would have had to like go up to 5 at least. How's this? No. Die. Die, I say. You won't get away. Come here, you. It would be good to get all the other characters like 4 or 5 BG, 5 especially when they have their level 2 Mystic Arts, because that way if they use their Mystic Arts, they'll still have a BG left over, which means I'll be able to switch them out as needed. It didn't really occur to me until like just now that that would actually be really useful to get the AIs to that point. Too slow. Come here, you. I want to see Annihilating Crash. We're not going to see it in this fight. We'll see it in the next one, though. Yeah, I couldn't get to an 8 combo fast enough.
Let's move on.
Wait, did I look at equipment and all after we beat that boss? We probably have some stuff mastered. Emphasis on probably. I really need a new bracelet for you. And you're almost done with the cross blocker. That's good. Earth attack power plus 7% is pretty goated. Do I have another pair of boots for you immediately available? I don't think so. Nah, you're like everyone else. You just need the amphibole boots, but the other 2 aren't done with them yet. Oh, you finished the shock ward. Definitely get you on another ward then, because those take forever. Yeah, you also need shoes that everyone else is using. Alright, let's just go this way. Let's just move on. Oh, dang it, Velvet, your shoes are wet now.
Village.
To the inn, one and all.
One. What's going on right here, huh? It's just a random cat soul right there. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, I can like see this on the minimap. My brain didn't like realize that this little path was here on the minimap at first. Ooh, a gold. Another Garish Pink shirt. It's all right. How much time do we have? Oh, we have enough time to get into Haria. Wait, what am I talking about? There's a Code Red down there I didn't fight. We have enough time to go fight that Code Red is what we have enough time to do. We'll get to Haria next time. Something is wrong with my eyes. I just, like, my brain was not conceiving this map properly for some reason. Hey, come here. Let me get in another dangerous fight real quick before I fight this Code Red.
A foe worth killing.
A foe worth killing. All right, here we go, here we go. Time for the new Mystic Art.
You thought I'd stop there. Annihilating?
I love that Mystic Art. Also, you get a different cut-in image as well with the higher level Mystic Arts, which I also love. It's such an extra bit of awesome style to them. Big fan, big fan. Devour. Also, because they give 2 mystic or 2 souls for using them, the best way to use them, since you have to like break soul to combo them effectively, is to like get Therianized and then like be at 4 souls or so, and then just carry out your combos and get down to like 2 souls, and then finish the combo, like do a big combo with break souls, and then you finish it up with whatchamacallit, you finish it up with the Mystic Art, and it takes you back from like 2 or 3 souls to 4 or 5. Works out really well. Take that. Is this enough? Yep.
You thought I'd stop there. Annihilating?
Oh, it is so nice having the tier 2 Mystic Art. I love Velvets.
I refuse to fall here.
1300 XP. We're getting a lot of experience from these guys. The Loot Lover. Oh my goodness, all of the Fluric bags in the known universe. I was about to say, you have some more of these to do. All right, let's get this Code Red real quick and pick up this chest and all. What enemy is? Is it the giant squid thing? Oh, it's this bird with like, you have like music note feet or something, or you have star feet that look like the They look like the wands from Fairly Odd Parents. Weak to fire. I have a new fire move for you. A jumping fire move even. Perfect.
You can dodge. Just try. Perfect mayhem.
Dude, I love Perfect Mayhem.
Up, shave way.
That's definitely my favorite level 1 Mystic Art.
Blades of wind. Slice them.
Dark and light.
Can I get some stuns, please? I could use some more souls. Give me the Laughing Raven. Alright, I'm low on souls now. Send help. Dodged way too early. The Screwdriver. Yo, they're all Mystic Arting. Come here. There's a soul. Dibs, dibs, dibs. Thank you. Yo, this thing is getting absolutely bullied. Nope. Come here. Stop guarding so much. Come on, come on. Slag a sword. Let me murder you. I'm not getting any stuns. We aren't building up enough BG for a Mystic Art. This one, literally all of the others have hit a Mystic Art. All 3 of them. I dodged way too early on that. Yo, don't get hit by that, Eisen. Come on, man. You're better than that. How do you guys keep getting stuns? Alright, you're dead. You're dead. Goodbye. I said goodbye? I said good day. Excuse me? How much health do you have? Okay, there we go.
That was tougher than I would have liked.
Alright, 20 grade. We take those. We take those. What does Preserver's Glayside do? Provides the ability to trigger a random skill which decreases final damage on hard difficulty or above. Ah, hard difficulty, so we don't get that bonus. If the AI wasn't so bad, I definitely think we could play on hard difficulty, but it's gonna, like, cost us all of our grade and mastery because the AI will just, like, die continuously on hard difficulty. And then we won't get any of our bonuses, which is lame. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Did you say my expedition was back? Nice.
Take a look at
Just
this.
before the end of stream. Alright, 2 wins. 3 wins, thanks to Eleanor. Small Conqueror statue. Let's go. Fresh squeeze Norman carrots.
Scout ship setting sail.
Scout ship setting sail. So far, so good. We're already level 7, so we can already find the new area after Norman Islands, because Norman Islands was the 6th one, I believe. Give me this over here. Thank you. And let's get back over to the save points in front of Haria. And we'll call it a day there. When we come back next time, we'll get into Haria Village and continue on with the story there. Do 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 do. You know, I got a little bit of time. Give me one more dangerous encounter. Come here, bird. Come on. Come here. A little closer. A little closer. There we go.
I don't think we have a chance. Dark
Mom said, I'm getting really sick and tired of your attitude. You gotta stop being so pessimistic. We have so much chances. You know what? Get out of here. Get Eleanor in here. Eleanor has healing moves, I think. Can't believe Lofty said still doesn't have resurrection, whatever it's called. How long does it take to get a revive move, man? You're wide open. Devour. I wonder if we could do hard difficulty if I just stopped doing dangerous encounters so much. But I'd rather be on moderate doing dangerous encounters than on hard doing normal encounters, I feel like. Maybe the AI would do fine on hard difficulty if it just wasn't dangerous encounters specifically. But dangerous encounters and then like fighting bosses and code reds is like all I do. Yeah, that was my kill, man. What the heck? Die.
You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating?
Dude, I love the glow on her eyes when she does that. Nice.
You're just lucky I made it quick.
The Dragoneer.
Yeah. There are things worse than death.
Oh, she's finally done with the chocolate idol. Took long enough. Holy cow. Do you have, I was about to say, you even have anything else? Yeah, you got a lot of other things to be doing. And then you're done with a bunch. Fire attack power plus 7%. Yes, please. Being done with the cast heals is fantastic. Swap with Eleanor. Because it's always more important that, I'm going to try and let Laphicet sit out for a little bit and get Eleanor in, because we always have Laphicet in. Pretty sure Eleanor has healing moves. She's been healing us a little bit. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Let's save up here, and then when we come back, we'll get into Haria. Great progress today. Minor annoyances with the card game, literally cheating. I refuse to accept any other reality. They were straight up cheating, for sure. But, yeah, great stuff, great stuff. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, all that, and I'll catch you next time for more Tales of Berseria. Until then, farewell. Alright, chat, that does it for today. Good stuff, good stuff. Thanks for coming to stream, everybody. I think, and therefore I am, I don't think that the Digimon DLC releases until Thursday for America, or at least for PlayStation and all. I think it's releasing, like, at 6 o'clock tomorrow night or something. So it'll be when I'm already streaming. So we're gonna do Digimon on Friday. So tomorrow we'll do Yu-Gi-Oh! Like usual. So, or maybe I'll do Slay the Spire again tomorrow. It seems like people wanted some more Slay the Spire. I might do another Slay the Spire 2 stream while it's still... I played a couple of runs on my own time, but it might be good to stream some more before I get much further into it and learn more stuff about it. So we might do Slay the Spire 2 tomorrow. We'll see. But we'll do Slay the Spire or Yu-Gi-Oh! Tomorrow. I'm kind of leaning Slay the Spire, but I might end up doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Thursday's my day off. Friday, 3 CST, we'll do the Digimon DLC, the final Digimon DLC, and get that done. That way we'll be good to go on the Mega Plus playthrough in April, is my plan. I want to start the Star Force collection before I start the Mega Plus playthrough. Really, I want to finish either Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Berseria, and we've still got a ways to go on Berseria, so we'll probably be looking at finishing Yu-Gi-Oh! And then replacing it with the Time Stranger Mega Plus playthrough. Saturday, 2 CST, will be Cobblemon with the lads, and then Sunday, if I do Slay the Spire tomorrow, we'll probably get back to, Yu-Gi-Oh! On Sunday, and then, so we might not get to Berseria again until Monday next week. Because of the Digimon DLC, we got a lot going on, but we'll get to it. You know, streams will be happening, we'll get to it. But, yeah, good stuff. Does Slay the Spire 2 spoil the first one at all? Slay the Spire ain't that kind of game, brother. It ain't that kind of game. It's a roguelike. It's not like a story-driven game. It's not that style of game. You're not like spoiling. You're getting spoiled on Slay the Spire is like a funny concept in general. It's not really something you can. I mean, like, technically you can be spoiled if people tell you what the game mechanics of like certain characters or enemies are, but like, I don't. You can't really get spoiled on Slay the Spire. It's got some lore to it, I guess, but like. Who plays Slay the Spire for the lore? But, yeah. So, we got a lot of games going at once, but it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Streams will happen when they normally do. 3 o'clock on 3 CST on the weekdays and 2 CST on the weekends. Thanks for coming to stream, everyone. I'll catch y'all next time. Till then, farewell.